All right, it says we're live. Let's see.
Yes. Let's see the lag.
Oh my gosh, the dreaded lag.
The dreaded lag.
Oh my gosh, the one on Facebook today was awful. That's weird.
Oh, mine's bad. 16.
Aha! Mine was 17, so I'm doing pretty good. Hey guys.
Hi everyone.
How is everybody today? See who's all here. I see Natalie and Lisa and Becky and Tammy and Louise and Michelle and Tamar. I think I saw Paula earlier and Karen Thompson earlier. I don't remember. Then all the names scrolled off. There's
Lori.
Tina. Hey, Lori. Oh, my goodness. Lori's.
Kathy.
There's Jean and Shelby and Sandy and Angie. Oh, my goodness. You guys are coming in. There's Donna.
They're coming in hot.
Yeah, they are. Hey, Becky.
Hi, Jean.
Hey, Kathy. Now I'll probably say everybody's names 3 times because I have no retention today, 0. So just know that going in. If you want me to remember something, I'm going to have to write it down.
Hi, Roxanne.
Hey, Roxanne. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's like typical Monday for me. Like I don't usually have that like Monday, but I'm having one of those Mondays.
No.
Well, Lisa,
Hey, Jonah.
some of it's right here. Hey, Jonah.
I don't like Mondays.
I like Mondays usually. I really do. I look forward to Monday because of all of you guys. Hey, Rhonda.
Hi, Rhonda.
Tuesdays are the day I don't like. Oof, because it's invoicing day. Do not like the invoicing. Not going to lie. It's my very least favorite part. I'm saying goodnight to somebody. He comes to the landing on the stairs right over there when I'm on, you guys, and he waves at me. That's his good night. So I wave back.
Hi, Mitzi.
Hey, Mitzi. Oh, my goodness. Sitting back with what? You're going to have to spell that again. Might be time for new contacts because I'm like super, like, what does that say? Maybe I should clean my glasses.
Out either.
I might have to clean. Yeah, but I'm even just having trouble seeing all the right letters. Kind of guessing. Your names are bold, so I can see those. One moment while I clean the glasses. See, aren't you guys glad I do this? Now you get to see the real me. It's not as entertaining as you thought. There we go. Oh, look, I can read all the letters now. It was dirty glasses. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh, here's Lisa sending me down another rabbit trail. I have not, Lisa. Hold on. See, I like new places, but then I become like a little creature of habit, too. I just keep going because they kind of cater to you when they get to know you. Oh, my gosh. I'm new, you guys. Hold on. I don't have pens ready. Nothing. There we go. Markle.
Janine.
Where's that one at?
Oh, Janine Bernard is at a campground also.
Oh, nice. Ice cold water. Gotcha. Me too, Natalie. I like Mondays and Thursdays. So she's typing in German. Okay.
Oh, Markle, Indiana.
Who? I didn't even know there was such a place. Alrighty then. I'll look. Well, I hope they're open during the week. I want to go do something during the week. I'm going to misbehave and not be home every day this week. How's that? Sounds like a plan, right?
Yeah.
I know I can get out. I'm going to get into all kinds of trouble. Oh my goodness. Lori Fusco, type and tell us how your lag is tonight. I'm super curious if your lag is better than when you're at home.
Hi, Shelby.
Aw, thanks, Shelby. I'm still looking for some more jars. I want to change it a little bit. like the one that I'm hiding actually, like directly right behind, you know, the bulk of my body is full of stuff. I want to put bigger jars. I want those ones those big round ones with the metal lids on them, like the old candy jars. They used to sit on old store counters. I want some of those.
Oh, she's home.
Oh, she just got home. Well, darn it, Lori.
Oh, she must have just been gone for the weekend.
Must have. Here we thought you went on, like, you know, a week-long vacay or something. We were hoping for you. So, anywho, for anybody that read the title or the description, I really wasn't kidding. I have zero plan. It seems to be my new MO lately. I have no plan. I didn't pull things. And I think part of the problem is because I've got a couple of ideas and, like, not really events, but kind of events or themes, or I don't even know what to call it yet, that I'm working on for you guys. So I've got everything. I'm, like, really focused on those. So I have no plan for tonight.
Hi, Tina.
She had no Wi-Fi. 3 days is enough. Ah, I see. Ah, Tina has some. Nice. Nice. I wish you could mail them too. They're a little iffy to ship, that's for sure. Wow, this is really clear, huh?
It is very clear.
Nice.
Hi, Beth.
Hey, Beth. Oh, no, and she has its...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go for it. If you guys knew Beth better, you would understand the hesitation. Go for it. Let's see. I knew it. I knew it. But hang tight. I have the answer. I have an answer. There it is. Let's see if it's going to ship. There it is. Not always. It's not always a good answer. In North Webster. All righty, Lisa. I'm taking notes. North Webster. All right, you Indiana girls, be taking notes. Lisa's giving us places to go. Back here. When glass flies, it can break. Yes. Yep. Exactly. Exactamundo. Okay. So does that make sense to you guys? Does everybody understand? The offer up? You guys are awfully quiet today. Usually you're all chatty and it's flying, and now it's just like, Look at Lorna. It'll make more sense when we do it. I'm using it in lieu of the words you guys are used to. Nope, what's that? We're just changing verbiage. If you guys think about it for a minute, I'm just changing verbiage. Now let me know if it makes sense.
They'll get it.
Yep. It's not going to change for you guys. It's just verbiage. Yes, ma'am, Kathy B. Yepper. There you go. I knew you guys would get it. I was not concerned. Hey, Jude, how are you? Angie, you are a mess. Hey, Kristen.
Hi, Kristen.
Oh, goodness. All right, so since nobody's like pointing me in a direction, you want me to just like start showing you what I got this weekend?
Sure.
Do you guys want to shop? I don't know if you guys want to shop or if you just want to look at stuff. This one didn't have a lot going on in it. It's a little, wait, where's the camera? Oh, and the camera is new again, but this should be the last time. It's mounted to the ceiling now, so we shouldn't have any more earthquakes either. Unless like the whole house, So, but anywho, so now once I figure out where the camera really is, it won't change. Once I get used to it. There's all it's an autograph book, so there's all the writings up in the front. There's not a lot in the back. So there's that one. I like the cover mostly.
I love the cover on that.
Yeah, it's cute, right? Do you guys want me to go full screen?
Yeah.
I look really super weird holding it in front of my face, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, and I'm going to, let's see, go over here to the banners and we'll take that out. Okay. Okay, so then here's the next one. I love this.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yep, and I don't have a date on it yet.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Mm-hmm. I may have to go out and come back in. It's really, see how it's doing like that? It's doing like a weird pixelate thing on the ink.
Yeah, but that might just be on that one particular thing, right?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. They do, right? It is so pretty. I agree. I agree completely. And this one is super pretty. I just am really sad that the cover is a problem.
The cover comes off.
And then the first page is a problem. But look at how pretty that is.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Mm-hmm. But most of them are loose. I just was in love with the illustrations and the prints. I think there's one more print. Yeah, one more. Here, this one is. And they're not really black, but they're like a charcoal kind of color, really. And then the back.
Hi, dear B. Hey, Paula.
Hey, dear B. Hey, Paula. So there's that one. And the cover's embossed. It's just really, really pretty. So there's that one. And then, because you guys liked the button cards, I found more button cards.
Hi, Pearl.
Hey, Pearl. Oh. They're cute.
Ooh, I like those.
Then there's that one. I found more of those. So if you guys see something you want tonight, you're going to have to holler. Holler really loud. Oh, and then there's this, but I think I'm going to break this up into packs. This is Railroad. What is it? Somebody was looking for specific railroad company, and I wrote it down. I don't remember where I wrote it down, so I'll have to figure out where, because I started a new, it's in the truck. That's why it's in the truck. I started a new notebook with the wish list items. But somebody I thought was looking for Southern Pacific, Southern something. But this is Southern Pacific Transportation Company, and then the St. Louis Southern Railroad. And it's the Southern that made me think. So Whoever that was, if you could get back to me, that would be awesome. So
Hi,
there's
Deb
those.
and Lisa.
I don't know. It wasn't Sherilyn. It was somebody else. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Hey, Deb. Yeah, no, it wasn't. I would have thought Sherilyn too. Cheryl, but no, it was somebody else, and I don't remember who it was. It was either an email or a message, so I can still go find it if I can. But I'm sure I know I wrote it down. Then I found these gloves, and they're like mesh. They're really different. Summer gloves would be my guess. See how meshy they are?
Oh, yeah.
I just thought they were cute. I found a lot of gloves, but they weren't like, they were just plain jeans. You know what I mean? We've been finding some really nice ones, so I decided I didn't want plain jean ones. And then the war ration books. There's a couple of them. There's 3 of them in here. And they all have some stamps in them.
Wow.
Yeah, I love it when they have the stamps in them. There's that one.
Beth said my grandfather worked for the railroad, but we've never talked about it. Let me know if you don't figure out who it was.
Okay. Will do. So these are for coffee and these are spares. I like when they're labeled. And these, I don't know what these were for. These just say, they have like letters and numbers on them. I always think I'm going to research and figure out what they were for, and then I just never do. But I like them. These have like wheat stalks on them, so I figure they must be for, I don't know, wheat or flour or something like that. And there's this one with the red and more of the wheat ones. But see, again, they have A through M and then N through Z. So I don't know. There was only certain times of the month that you could use certain letters or a week or I don't know. And these are all numbered.
They are, Paula.
Yeah,
Hey,
they are
Rosie.
neat, right? Hey, Rosie. You just left here, silly girl.
I was just going to say, didn't she just leave?
Yep.
Hi,
Yep.
Amy.
Hey, Amy. Okay, so get into this one and show you this. I haven't even had this out of the bag yet. It was just cute. So this is, I think, a German Bible. And it
Wow,
is
look at how little that is.
the tiniest little thing. It is 2 inches by 3.5, and
Wow.
right at 3/4 of an inch thick. And it is super, super cute. And it just wants to open to right there because it's broken. That's broken. But look how cute it is. And there's no copyright information or anything with it. So I do know. I don't know how I'm going to figure out the date on that one. But I'm going to look into it a little bit, maybe. Maybe.
Where's Angela? She'd be going nuts over that.
Yeah, she would, wouldn't she? It is really cute, though. I like it. So, what do you guys think? You still okay with just opening stuff?
Hi, Christina.
Red stamps were used to ration meat and butter. The blue stamps were used to ration processed foods. Oh, okay. Hey, Christina. Hey, Lois.
Hi, Lois.
Did you know that, Tammy, or did you Google it? To enable making change for ration stamps, the government issued red point tokens to be given in change for red stamps and blue point tokens for the blue. Oh, nice. I bet she Googled. I like when you guys Google. Oh, wait.
Yeah, she said she looked it up.
Nice. So, do you guys want to keep opening, or do you want me to?
I want to see what's behind all that
Behind door
wrapping
number 1?
paper.
I like shopping a place where they do this to your stuff. I think it's cool. Right? Keep opening? Okay. Okay. I'm just going to start with whatever's right in front.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
Christina. Did I say hi to Christina?
I don't know. I think I did. Hi, Christina. I'm over the scissors. Oh, I remember what this is now. Look at it.
Oh, cool.
It's all pre-wound bobbins. So I was thinking, hang on, I think there's another, hang on.
That one there on your right? Yeah.
I think it's this one.
It looks like the same size. Here's Angela.
Hey, Angela. Angela, wind it back like 5 minutes. Look for the little book, the little tiny book. There we go.
Oh, wow.
And this is different thread than, this is a heavier, more coarse than what's on these. So I was thinking mixed packs of these. What do you guys think? But they're little pre-wound bobbins.
Mix them up.
Yeah, little pre-wound bobbins. And depending on how many colors there are of each, you may get 2 of this light blue one in there. I just think they're cool. I can't get a hold of one, but these are Atco, and these are Robinson nylon. Oh, so these are nylon, and these are Atco. These feel like cotton.
Michelle says they look like threads used for beadwork.
They might, but they're actually pre-wound for sewing machines. And then they would just throw them away and grab another one. Depending on your machine, you could still use these. They would look great in the cigar, but they're too big. I don't think they would fit them. Those great, they had 2 big ones they would have fit in, but and these are double rows. There's more underneath in there.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Well, there's probably more underneath the other one too, right?
Yeah. No, this is a single row.
Okay.
See the difference in the boxes?
Oh, yeah. Hi, Rhonda.
So yeah, I'll put together little sets of those. Well, if you guys are interested in them, would you guys want mixed ones of these, or does somebody? Is there a couple of you interested in the whole kit and caboodle, as it were? If there's not enough interest in mixed ones, then I would just do them whole for somebody.
Mixed. Or whole.
Look at you. Either way, I don't care.
Either way.
I think that counts as voting twice, Jude. Just saying.
Mixed, mixed, mixed. Hi, Giovanna.
Hey, Giovanna.
Hi, Patty.
Hey, Patty. Yep. Thank you for your email, by the way. I'm going to put a rubber band on this one because it wants to fly away. Lid does not want to stand. And I don't want to pick all these up off the floor. I'm going to be super unhappy. All right, so I'll mix those up. That's decided. Another rubber band, please. Okay. So this one is technically, there's 2 in there. It's a twofer. Oh, these came all bundled up. And I don't want to leave them that way. I think they're really, really cute. And they're not in great shape, but they're pretty cute.
Oh, I like the cover.
Mm-hmm. But they are beat up. Like, see, coming all the way apart. They're a mess. Here's your other end papers. And then there's this one. And yes, I untied them at the store to look at them because I wanted to know. Look at this one. Isn't that cute? There's little note papers in them. And like I said, these are in bad shape, but I love the illustrations. And I like when they're beat up because there's no guilt. No guilt. And this one, this just needs some love all the way around. This is a speller. So you got all the word lists, all of them. And handwritten note sheets in them. Homework pages. So I feel like those should stay together.
Angela.
All right, shoot me a message, Angela. Okay, so there's those three. What do you guys think? You like those? Or am I the only goofball that likes them?
You saving that big one for last?
I don't know, maybe. Is it bothering you?
I'm just curious.
Darn it, I wanted you to say yes because, oh, that's not going to work either. Oh, well, not saving the paper. I'm over it. Look at this cover.
Aw,
That's pretty.
that's pretty.
And this was gifted in 1896.
Wow.
So it's like different public addresses, not like, I saw addresses, so I thought it was going to look like an address book. And I was like, oh my gosh, Patty, you're so dumb. It's like public addresses. But I loved the cover. I just thought the cover was super cute. Oh, maybe. Maybe. You never know, right? Oh, this.
Oh, is that like a diary or something?
Well, something.
I know, that was so dumb, wasn't it?
So there's the cover. Here's the spine. The spine is really bad. And then there's the back. The clasp itself works. It just needs a new peg. This is what this is. I have to hold it with, and they're all tin types in here.
Oh my gosh.
So this one is loose, so I'm just going to lay it over here so it doesn't just keep flopping around. That one's not a tin type. This one is.
You can tell because they're darker, right?
Yep. Yep. These are just cabinet cards. But see, it's definitely in bad shape. Cabinet card, tin type. And you can hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Tin type, tin type. Tin types.
Wow.
Cabinet card, tin type. Tin type, tin type. Tin type.
That's crazy.
Tin type. Cabinet card. Two kid tin types. And then that's it. And tin types, I mean, this one we're going to have to talk about a little bit and see what you guys want to do. If somebody's interested in it, shoot me a message. But keep in mind, tin types usually start like $6 a piece. I'm not saying I have to have $6 a piece for them, but at an antique store, if you're out looking for them, they generally start about $2 a piece, depending on, you know, your region and where you're at. And then they go up in price from there depending on the subject.
Lisa wants to know how long you spent at the antique mall.
We were there, let me think. We got there at 11 and we left at, because when we got to the other one, I had an hour and a half because we went to 2 and the other one closed at 5. So we got there like right at 3:30, and it took us almost a half an hour, so 3 o'clock. So I was there 4 hours. 4 hours. And that's a long time for me at one place. I can usually do in and out, even if it's really huge, in a couple hours. And I got your message. You'll know who you are.
Sure.
Yep. Well, I need to do a sticky note and put it on this so I remember to go back and check messages and who messaged first.
She wants to know if it was big enough for you.
Yes. Yes, yes, it was. It was indeed. All right, so I got a name on the album. Then there's this one. And see, they take the tags off of everything, so I have to go pull my receipts. That's the only thing well, not the only thing, but it's one of my biggest pet peeves.
Oh, to remember what you paid for it?
Yeah. I mean, if you only got a couple of things, it's no big deal, but this one is really cute. And this is,
I like that cover.
yeah, it's debossed. It's like the mini version of the Bible covers that we all love. And then this is embossed. And then the back is debossed again.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's totally empty. So the covers and these two little German scrap pieces are everything. Everything. I was thinking if I were to keep it, I would want to take these two little things off or have it open just backwards. I'm not sure. But glue all of these together and then do something in here.
Like
so
a shadow box?
Kind of, yeah. So that just was like a little shadow boxy thing because the little peg is here. So the clasp works. But it's just the cutest little thing. Right? I think it's really cute. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Rhonda Lee. Yeah, see, and I mean, I get it. I mean, I've been a vendor at an antique store, so I mean, I get it. Vendors can get really cranky really quick. So, I mean, I do understand. And it's like, when you guys are looking for stuff, don't think that you're not ever going to find good deals at antique stores because you can. Because, and Lisa, I'm just going to pull your name out of the hat because I know you're familiar with it. Lisa and I could both be vendors at the same antique store and set up side by side and have very, very similar items and have totally opposite price points because we either found them and sourced them different places and paid totally different prices, or I really love, say we each had this book and it's my favorite book ever and I don't really want to sell it, or I don't care if I really don't sell it, then you're going to put a higher price on it. And if she could care less and it's not her favorite thing and she doesn't like it, she's going to put, $5 on it. Does that make sense? So don't ever think that, when you walk in and the prices look high, that you're not going to find things. Because if you keep looking, you will. Look at I love the text in this.
Oh, yeah.
See how big it is?
Mm-hmm.
And my mind, honestly, I like the hunt of it. I'm always looking for that hidden treasure or that bargain of the day. And I do have one. It's amazing. One person commented on it too from the pictures in the Facebook group. I think it was Jody. It was either Jody or Jean. I don't remember. Aren't the illustrations in here cute?
I like those.
Oh, I have the hiccups. Sorry, guys. Look at that one.
Aw.
Right? So there's that one. Her face is a little messed up, though, on the cover there. Any of you that's an artiste could fix that. That's not me. I'm not that person. The same item on the Wish app is not always. Yeah, exactly, Deb. Exactly. Yeah, the hunting. It's the best part. Yep, exactly, Lisa. Depends on what you got to pay for it. Exactly. But see, and like another perfect example of that is like when I find things here, when I was going to Texas and setting up, or any of the southern states really, the things that I would get here for like, I don't know, we'll just pull a price out, like for $25. If you wanted to buy it there, it would cost you $75. So I was able to make a really nice profit on it and sell it at a really reasonable price. Like people thought they were getting the deal of the day, and I made my money and they got a deal. So everybody was happy. But see, that's that regional kind of thing. And what's hot here in Indiana, there may be zero interest in Georgia. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Which one, Lisa? The little.
I think the one you're showing now.
You got to put titles in. I need the titles.
The Book of Wildflowers, I think she meant, but.
Oh my gosh. Has anybody seen this? I've never seen this book before.
Yeah, she says in front of you.
Yeah, they're all, yeah, okay. All right. You guys, first of all, this one is a 1924 copyright date. Lorna Taylor, are you still here? This is from the National Geographic Society. I have not looked this one up to be certain that it's out of copyright. I know 1924 is supposed to be, but me too. I'm going to tell you what. I love Georgia flea markets. I always do really well picking in Georgia, always. Look at these, you guys. Look at that. Did we lose Lorna Taylor? Did she go to bed on us? Ooh, Patty has the current version of this. Look, there's a dried flower. I'm sorry, Megs.
Oh.
Think
No,
I interrupted you.
She's probably scanning. Oh, there she is.
Look at that.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Aren't they pretty? Hey, Penny, how are you?
Hi, Penny.
Here's another pressed flower.
Pearl says 121 to 350 online.
For what? This book?
Yeah, that book.
No way. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Look how pretty that is.
That's really pretty.
I just knew that you girls would love this. And let's be honest, we all know I'm not going to be the one that takes this apart. Wait, hold on. I just saw dates. Hold on. Scrolling back. 1924. I got one from 1899, but a green cover just pulled it out. Gotcha. Nice. Very nice.
Jude said she bought hers for 125 3 years ago.
Nice.
And Patty says, I lied. Mine is wildflower and weeds.
Oh, okay. You lied. That's my kind of lie, Patty. Oh, I have that. I look at it and I'm like, whoopsie, I was close.
And Lorna would tear it apart.
I know she would. I absolutely know. I could tear this apart. If I was the person that was going to scan it, I could take this apart in a skinny minute. This wouldn't hurt my feelings at all to take this apart. Not at all. But I'm not the person that's going to scan it. We know that. We all absolutely know I'm not the one that's ever going to get it scanned. But look,
Those pictures are beautiful.
yeah, these plates are just amazing. It says right here in the front, there's 250 familiar wildflowers and grasses.
Wow.
Color plates, yeah, color plates. And then there's all these pressed flowers spread throughout, which I just think is awesome. But the colors in these are just, wait, where's the camera? There it is.
Mm-hmm.
They're just amazing. Like, I just love them.
Hi, Peggy.
Not very many. Well, that's not true.
Mm.
Since it's right in front of me, I mean, I can read them. So I can technically name them all.
Right.
To just look at them and not like cheat and read, I have no idea. Although I know this all day, every day. This is poison sumac, and this stuff, it wins every time. I never ever used to react to it. And then like 3 years ago, I brushed up on against some and I broke out from head to toe. It was awful. Absolutely awful. So much worse than poison ivy.
Hi, Pamela.
I was a real grumpy camper. Okay.
They're saying
So-
offer it up.
All right, you guys want to do this one? All right, we can do this one, but keep in mind, we're changing our verbiage, okay? Whether any other sellers do or don't makes no difference to me. This is a change I've chosen to make for several reasons. And we will run a timer, and it's going to run just like you're used to. It's just changing the verbiage. Okay, the action and the activity is the same. I'm just changing the verbiage.
Three minutes?
Yeah, we'll just do, actually, yes, do you guys want a timer or do you want me to just let you go and do your thing? And when you're out, you're out. Do you want us to do it timed or untimed?
We can do that too.
I'll let them decide. They're in control tonight. The verbiage is on the screen, Natalie.
Timer.
I feel like a timer keeps the price down because it doesn't have to be crazy. A timer. Okay, let's set a 3-minute timer.
Okay. Starting at $1?
Yes, we'll start it at $1.
Okay.
And when you guys are out, if you'll just say you're out, that would be awesome. And Maggie, if you would just put in the 30 seconds for them.
I will.
Okay. I figured you guys would like this one. Every once in a while, I don't even have to think. I'm going to grab that other one. I kind of like doing it like this. Like no plan, just totally freeform. It's fun. I feel like it's relaxed and I get to play with like they do. It's fun. Oh my God, I have lukewarm Starbucks.
What do you have from Starbucks?
Lukewarm.
Oh.
It was iced. It was iced, and then all the ice melted, so I added more creamer and more coffee to it. So now it's like very lukewarm.
Hi, Maddie and Madison. Hi, Sherilyn.
I was trying to swallow. Hey, Maddie. Hey, Madison. Sherilyn, how are you? How was school today?
Ours aren't going back till the middle of September, the 15th or 16th.
Right? It was weird. I bet. I can't even imagine. I am so glad I do not have children in school. My other daughter decided that hers are staying home for now. They may see what next semester looks like. That made me super happy. Yeah, I was pretty happy.
The 30 seconds are in.
It
No,
is not. Nope. Nope, it's not. Yeah. See, I'm quiet because I'm reading. It's not Edith Holden. Nope. Nope, nope.
Okay, that is going to Janine Bernard for $71.
Awesome. Thank you very much, you guys. All of you. Thank you, Janine.
Congratulations, Janine.
I always mess it up. Jeannine. Perfect. Awesome. Thanks, you guys. So, Janine, I want to know, do you scan? Do you have like digitals, an Etsy shop? Are you going to? Because if you do, I want a link, girly. Oh, Lorna, we need to talk. We need to talk. Like for real. But not right now, obviously. Probably tomorrow, so I can gather my thoughts and have an intelligent conversation. Okay. Here's this.
She says, ha ha, I'm in trouble.
No, you are not in trouble. I have an idea, and I just need to run it by you.
Oh.
Yeah, this. See, and I don't remember you guys. I don't. Because the one store this is the store that we went through in an hour and a half. And I was just grabbing stuff, and Jim was following along, and I was just piling stuff in his arms. So it's kind of like, it was a little bit of a blur, but not a total blur, if that makes kind of sort of sense. So this is really a cute book.
Oh, I just love the cover.
I know. I knew you would. It's 9 by 11. And it's right at, well, it's just over a half an inch, but not 3/4 of an inch, including both covers. This one, the inscription is 1885.
Oh my gosh.
Look at all the grubby. But look at the plate. So these are lithos or lithographies. And then here's your title page. And then look at the, it's just so pretty. Then you got your pencil sketches. And this is that heavier, thicker paper. I probably wouldn't fold these. I think they would probably crack just because it's a pulpier paper. But again, if you want to do some scanning, look at these things.
Wow.
Yeah. And see how there it is. You can see the layers of the paints on there. The ink, not paint, Patty, ink. So yeah, these are really nice plates, to say the least. And the pencil sketches are really nice.
Nancy says,
go ahead.
She has the same cover, but hers is called Through the Meadows by Fred E. Weatherly. And she says different book inside, but same cover illustration.
Yep, they did that a lot. Then here's this one. Oh, missed a plate. Look at that one.
Oh, the color plates on those
aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah.
They just stay so, they just hold their color so well. It's that one. But overall, I love this one.
Oh, look at that.
Isn't that cute? Doesn't that scream Graphic 45?
Yep.
There's this one. There's that one. See, and again, I just think these plates should all be scanned.
Right.
And I'm not that girl. Love this one. There's that one.
Wow.
And then this whole signature is loose. And then there's that.
Hey, Lori.
Hey, Lori. So, and I think this one, yeah, this one I did not see a copyright, and obviously haven't looked for one yet, but the inscription is 1885. So
I was going to say.
Yeah. And it was gifted to Edith and Gertrude. Merry Christmas, December 25th, 1885.
Wow.
From Mama.
Oh.
I know, it's really cute, right?
Are you hoarding it or are you offering it up?
If they're interested in it, it's up to you guys.
What do you all think?
I'm not going to hoard it. I have so many hoarded. No, this one is not that.
And Nancy's interested. Sherilyn's interested. Natalie, Karen Thompson.
Okay, go ahead and run it for them. But that's how
Okay.
this is going to work, you guys. Any of them that you see tonight, if you're interested in them, put it in there. And we're just going to run a quick clock, and you guys do your thing. Dover published a book of National Geographic wildflowers, so it must be out of copyright. Nice. Oh, that's cool, Lucy.
Okay, let me just get the timer going again. And it's in there.
Yeah, I have absolutely no problem admitting right out front, I'm never going to be the girl that does the scanning. Ever.
I wouldn't do it. I know I wouldn't do it.
Nope.
I have a short attention span for things.
Well, it's that, and I feel so, for me, the time it takes to do it, I feel like I could be doing so many other things. I was going to say so much more, but that isn't really what I meant. I could be accomplishing so many other things in the same amount of time. And I don't want to be committed to it. It's not what I want to do. I would rather be out digging in a barn than standing in.
Lorna, scan is easy. You just scan and watch Netflix.
So says you, who does it how many hours a week? No, thank you. I would rather be out digging around in the barns. I promise I would.
Okay, Maddie.
Darn it, it's a private one. I wanted to, I'm just kidding. I'm totally just kidding. Oh my gosh. I bet it did. Only 2 days? Seriously? Did you scan every cover? Every
Which
cover
book is
page?
that?
That Scientific American book.
Oh.
That thing was a monster. There was a lot of oh, holy cow. Yeah, no thank you. See, I'd have gotten maybe 10 of them done, and I'd have been like, yeah, I'm over this. Yeah, no, I'm not that girl. I'm just not. Nancy had the other one, right? The same cover?
Yes, I'm pretty sure that's who it was.
So Nancy, just for reference, this one is by the McLaughlin brothers in New York. I don't think that's what she said, but.
No, was it a Thomas Weatherly or?
Yeah, something like that. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Okay, that is going to Karen Thompson for $62.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies.
Congrats, Karen.
Thank you, Karen. You're going to love it. Okay. Then let's see what else is in here. So I'm going to lose the box now. Oh my gosh. When I get up, if you hear a bunch of, I have paper all over the floor now. Oh, this one. Loved the cover on this one.
Oh, yes.
It is not liking green today. Hang on one second. I want to see what happens if I change that chroma key setting.
I was going to ask you that because some of the colors on StreamYard are doing that, but it's not necessarily on YouTube, but this it is. Just
Yeah.
the green.
There we go. So I may turn that on and off.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. So
So what was doing that?
the chroma key.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wait, but let me try it with the blue version. Hang tight. Chroma key. Sorry, guys. I want to see if I can figure some of this out. Maybe I won't tonight. Because now I have to open up other. Yeah, no. It's good for tonight. We'll just deal with it. So the reds are not going to look red. Okay, so there's that one. Oh, and I can hide this now too. There we go.
Literature, art, song.
Yep. And then there's the spine. And then here's the back. Isn't that a cool cover? I love the cover. And so the letters are embossed, and then all of this design is debossed.
Wow.
Yeah. And this one is dated The Life of Thomas More. There is no, really thought there, here it is. This one is 1866. Nope, 1872. They did them backwards. They have the first one at the bottom and the newest one at the top. 1876. So this thing is beautiful. Look at these borders.
Wow. Did you look at the gold?
Yeah. Look at it. Yes. Yes. And there is nothing. Darn it.
One of these days you're going to hit it.
I'm determined that I'm going to find one with an image along the gold. But not yet. One of these days. So there will be whole little sections where it has that real pretty border, and then it's the plain border. But this is poems. What did that say? It's poems. It's for lovers of poetry and the fine arts, is what this is basically about. So let's see how they're different. Every border is different. This one has like coat of arms, and then this one has flowers, and then there's a poem in each. And then like here's an illustrated one. But look at the different, how detailed those are. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, those are beautiful.
It's so pretty. Just tons of them. Look at that one. See how deep? They're just so pretty.
Wow. They're so detailed.
Mm-hmm.
It always amazes me, like, how did they get so much detail on those little plates, you know?
Right?
Because that would have been the size of a real plate, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that one. Like, just look. Oh, camera. There it is.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's beautiful.
You see the little guy on the rock that they're talking to?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. He was dressed in an outfit.
Yep. Yep. Like, look at this one.
Wow.
Yeah, this one's in really nice shape.
Yeah. Well, Natalie says I couldn't take it apart.
I think this one I could. I don't think once I've got the first signature out, I'd be okay. It is in really good shape though. Nice. I mean, the binding's tight, spine is good. The covers aren't coming apart, so, or aren't detaching, I should say. But it's called his Illustrated Melodies. Oh, and the key to the frontispiece. So, there's that one.
That's gorgeous. Oh, here we go. Offer up. Is anybody else interested? I can run another timer.
If Jude's the only one interested, she can just shoot me a message. And then I'll just look and see.
Natalie's interested. Paula.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and run it for him. Oh, I'm over here pre-opening. I'll wait. I'm getting ready to do the next one. Look, I already started. I'm like, okay. Oh my gosh. Is that just one in there? Or is that two? I think that's just one too also. I can't remember what that one is. I'm dying to show you this other one back here, but I got to do these other two first.
Okay, I'm just going to put it in. I have to get my timer.
I did warn you guys. I have the attention span of a gnat today.
Okay, it's in there.
Oh my gosh, and look what else. Look what happened. Do you guys see what I did to my knuckle? Look at that.
Yeah, that's going to hurt.
It does hurt. It does hurt. I smashed it. I pinched it yesterday in between some stuff when I was rummaging around in that one booth, and then today I smacked it really hard.
Can you straighten it out or bend it? Maybe you
Yeah,
broke
oh yeah. Oh yeah. It works.
Okay.
It's just super, super sore. Super sore. It's just really, really bruised. It really got my attention when I hit it again today. That was the last straw. That's when it discolored. It didn't discolor yesterday. I was going to give you guys a hard time and say, look what I do to myself just for you guys. War wounds and all. Battle scars. I think the worst, though, was when Jim tried to take my toe off with that shopping cart. Oof.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, my gosh. By the time I got home and could tell the story, it was funny. At the time, it was not very funny. Not funny at all.
Do you ever have one of your kids when you're in the grocery store and you're looking for something, you know, on the shelf, and they're driving the cart and they just drive it right into the heel of your foot? Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many times my kids did that.
And you turn around with that look on your face and they're like, sorry. And you can't even help it because it's like,
Because that really hurts.
it does hurt. That hurts a lot when they do that. Mine usually do it when I'm wearing flip-flops and they catch it right with the tire. Or like that metal bar that goes right across the bottom and it sits like right above your actual heel.
Yeah.
And they'll catch it. Yep. Never fails. That's when I usually look at them and I go, trade. Yes, your Achilles. Yes. Thank you.
30 seconds is in.
But that's like when you hit your elbow and people are like, oh, did you hit your funny bone? Dude, there's
Right.
nothing funny about that.
Exactly.
Nothing. Because I promise you, I'm not laughing.
Okay, that is going to Jude for $50.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Jude.
Congrats, Jude.
You are going to love that one. So pretty. There we go. I did like this place in the fact that they didn't write in them. They didn't write their booth numbers and prices and all of that, so there's not all the pencil marking in them. A lot of them did the price tags and they just would slip them in there, or they use sticky notes and that kind of thing. That's my preference. I get really annoyed when they put tape or sticky things on them and it starts peeling off the covers. That really makes me mad.
Right. Jude, I guess she's serious. She says, send to Lorna.
Okay.
Said, I will pay.
You got it, girlie. You got it.
That's awesome.
That's very awesome. I love it. Telling you, you guys are the best group of people ever. Really
Right?
Look at this one. Look at them over there. See? Make her cry, Jude. I like it. I like it. And I'm not trying to be rotten. I just think it's awesome. So this one is 8 inches wide by 10¼ inches tall. And again, right at a ½ inch thick, including both covers. The cover paper is loose.
Hi, Renee.
There's the spine, and then there's the back. This one should be stapled. Let's see.
Wow.
Nope, this one is not stapled, but I feel like somebody's done something to the glue, like it's been re-glued. I don't know. But it's not going to come apart in signatures very nicely. This one is going to come apart. No, it's sewn. Here's the holes. So this one is sewn signatures. But this paper, yeah, here's the threads. This paper is really dehydrated, just so you know, and it's more
So
than
does that mean it like cracks or flakes?
Yeah, it's you're going to be able to get it out by the signatures, but it's going to deteriorate. Like if you put it in water, it's just going to kind of dissolve away. If you try to fold this, it's going to totally, it's not fragile and dehydrated enough that it's going to crumble, but at the same time, it's not going to take any extra abuse either. Somewhere between fragile and brittle is where I would put this one.
Mm-hmm.
It's not so bad that the pages are cracking along the spine like some of them do. Well, yeah, they are almost. They want to, let's put it that way. So if I wanted to use these pages in a journal, I would take them out as single pages and make my own like gutter for them. I would reattach them with something else.
Jude wants to know if you could hold a box for her. Do you have a box?
Absolutely. Absolutely. You mean like I do for the Canadian girls? You betcha. Yeah, and if you find a weight or a price point for shipping, just help me figure out the best way to ship to you. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, she's in New Zealand, so.
Yeah. Yes. And shipping's a little bit insane. And if it works out better, Jude, where I have to send you several, like right under 4 pounds, because sometimes that's the magic weight going to Canada, we can do that too. So,
Oh, Peggy, he's sound asleep on his chair. Hi, Becky.
hey, Becky.
She said, call Marty so my daughter can hear him say hello. For some reason, he only does that when he goes upstairs for a while, and then he comes down and he'll say hello. But once he wakes up, he'll probably go up, look for something to, some of his food, and then come back down, hopefully. But right now, he's sound asleep.
But isn't this one cute? I love the color.
That's adorable. I love the
images.
The
little writing, you got the silhouettes.
And all the different writing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one's just super cute. And I don't remember. Yeah, this one doesn't have a copyright either. So this one I would have to go look up. But this belonged to Edith. And it looked like her last name was Husky.
Ah.
Husky. Husky. Edith Husky. Oh, and she wrote it up here again at the top, too. She sure did. Edith, she really wanted you to know this was her book. She wrote it there and here. Oh, my gosh.
We've just offered up a few books, Becky.
All righty. So I'm going to set this one aside.
So you haven't opened the big one yet, right?
This one?
I don't know. Is that the big one?
This is the big one that you were excited about.
Okay.
Now watch her be like totally like, oh. Wait for it, you guys.
Is that what I've been waiting for?
It's going to be like, wow, all that for nothing? Really?
Hey, Jody.
Hey, Jody.
Yeah, you've missed books.
Okay, you ready?
Oh, I'm not going to say what you thought I was going to say. Whoa, look at that cover.
Yeah, this thing is pretty awesome.
Holy moly.
Yeah. That's some really dry leather right there. Yep, we're at the front. Is Angela here? Angela. Oh, Angela.
Yeah, where is she? Oh, she said be right back, and then she hasn't been back yet.
Look at that.
Unless she's watching. Wow.
This thing, you want to talk about a boiled book. I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure this thing was dug up from the middle of the earth. Somewhere. Or out of somebody's very flooded basement 100 years ago. I don't know. But there's the cover. Oh, wait. The cover is totally
that.
And then there's the back cover. Totally loose, right? Yeah. And this leather, you guys, is just amazing. But look at the book board under.
Oh my gosh.
Like, I don't think I would do, if I reused these, I would seal this just as it is. Maybe do like some gold, I don't know, maybe like a word right here. I don't know, but not much.
Something, just something.
Mm-hmm. Not much at all. But just like maybe one word right there. But this is a Bible.
Bible.
Yep. The date on it is 1854. So it's not as insanely old as one would think. I don't know, right, Louise? I don't know how it got, I don't know. But look at the foxing going on in here. And look at, it's just amazing. And oh wait, the paper is divine. It is absolutely that paper. Listen to it.
Wow.
Like, it doesn't even sound like paper. It doesn't feel like paper.
And look at the black on
Mhm.
the sides there.
Yes.
Yeah, right there.
And then look, somebody was getting ready to have a garage sale, and this obviously didn't make it to the garage sale.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but then in the back, here's the parents' record. And look at the detail in this thing.
Wow.
Nothing awesome.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I absolutely love this. Then here's another one. The detail in these is just nuts. So here's marriages, and there's 2 marriages listed here, and I'm not sure what this is, so it's just staying with it. Here's the verse, and it says, so here's Theodore, and here's Francis, here's David, here's Sarah, and Ellen, and Pendleton. Oh my goodness, there's a Pendleton.
Those were the births?
Yeah, so each line there is another birth, and then they're dated. Theodore was born in 1848, November 29th. So, and then here's the deaths, and then here's the New Testament. But it's just so nice. I wonder where this page really goes. This goes in the back. Nope, maybe in the front. Let's see. Nope, it goes back here. Yes. Yep, it's the next one there. And there's the dogs announcing what they think is company, and I don't believe there is any. That would be Diesel. And here's just an old piece of fabric. Look at this. Look at the color of that. You just can't fake that. You just can't fake it. Look at it.
That's crazy.
Isn't that amazing?
Mm-hmm.
And those little bits are just pages off of the other ones. Oh, wait, I'm losing something here. The title page. One moment. Okay. So, that's that.
Wow.
I don't think I measured it for you either. So the cover measures, wait, is that the right way? It is. Oh, and it's got a bow in it too, just so you know. 8 3/4 wide, 11 1/4 tall. And then the book overall is right at 2 inches. Yeah. I know. It's always the provenance or the story that goes with these things that that's my favorite thing about on-site auctions or like the old barn auctions. Is there's usually somebody from the family there so you can get part of the story or the history of some of the items. And that just makes such a difference.
Becky wants to know why are the page edges black? Is it mold?
It's not mold. I think it was in a fire.
I was going to ask you that when I first saw the black, if maybe there was a fire or something.
Yeah, I think it was involved in a fire somewhere. Like, I mean, crazy things happen. Like, people die and they start cleaning out houses, and somebody might have chucked this on a bonfire, and somebody else in the family saw it and grabbed it out before the whole thing caught on, and just the heat got to it and the smoke. It doesn't smell like smoke. So, I mean, and honestly, if I had to bet money, I would be willing to bet that's what happened. Because I hear about, you hear about things that people burn, and it's just, you just want to sit down and cry. Because it's all
the front cover even kind of looks like, might have been cut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Here. But see, even just the heat will do this. This probably never caught fire. Just the heat will shrink it back like that.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah. No, if they're moldy, I would never even, like, if it was black mold like that, I would never even pick it up and bring it home.
No.
Because I don't want any part of that. So. And maybe it might have been, but I have a sneaking hunch it made a trip into a bonfire. I mean, if I really had to bet money, I would be willing to bet that somebody in the family was cleaning out and tossed it in, and somebody else came along and saw it and realized it and snatched it back out. Right, Tina? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Look at Glennis and Renee over there. Sneaky, you two sneaky. So, all right. Well, since those two are cooking something up, you two figure out what you want to do, and you guys reach out to me, and we'll talk. Because this is either going to go, or I'm going to, because the paper really is awesome, I would do page packs out of the paper, and I would keep the covers. Not going to lie. So, because I love this cover. So it either goes all complete to somebody, or that's what's happening. Because I think this cover's amazing.
It really is.
Yeah, it's pretty stinking awesome. Glennis and Renee are going to get dibs on it. They've got a conversation going over there. You two figure it out. If you guys, okay, so can you hang on one second? Are you two connected in? Yeah, you guys are both in the Facebook group, right? Find each other over there and chat about it in Messenger, and then reach out to me. Okay? Oh, I've got some coming for you guys, Jody. No fears. No fears. Like, just you hang tight 2 minutes. Like, literally.
Oh, was that in the box?
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
This was under the box. And it was
Okay, I
either
was going to say
Jody,
that's huge.
yeah, and it was either Jody or Jean that saw it and commented on it. I can't remember if it was Jody or Jean. This thing, you guys, the Bible was awesome. The Bible was awesome. I found it before I found this. And when I found this, I could not get this to the counter fast enough because I was afraid it was going to disappear or something. I don't know. But I had to have it.
So this is going to be incredible.
It's pretty stinking awesome. And you guys may not think it's as awesome as I do. I just happen to really, really love this.
Oh my.
Oh my, exactly. Yeah.
Hi, Stacy.
Exactly. Hey, Stacy.
Holy.
This thing is a monster. Like,
that's not a ledger, is it?
it is not a ledger.
Okay.
This thing measures 15 inches wide by
Oh, Lorna just lost her breath.
21 and a half inches tall. And at the spine, it is 2 2.25 inches. Okay, so this is front cover, by the way. So all of it's marbled paper. All you have is the little remnant bits, right? Then here's the spine, which is definitely coming loose. Well, the front spine, I believe, is all the way off, and the back spine either is all the way off or dangerously close. There's the back. And I bet you this thing weighs 20 pounds. Like, no joke. 20 or 25 pounds. It's a monster. So there's that.
Deb is saying photo album.
Nope.
Rosie, holy crap, that book's huge.
Yeah, it is. So this is one of those sticky price tags that I told you drive me crazy. That's what that is. So let's turn this thing back over. Okay. So here's the front cover in its entirety.
You're killing them.
I know. I'm trying to. Wait for it. Wait for it. Telling you. It's a newspaper. It is, yeah, it's the Indianapolis Journal, which isn't going to mean much to anybody. I only care that it's the Indianapolis paper because it's really amazing paper. This thing is from 1872. Look at that paper. It's amazing paper.
Wow.
And it's, I think, so this is December 2nd. Let's see what it goes back to.
Of what? Does it say the year?
1872.
Wow.
And the last issue is April of 1873. So January, February, March, April. There's only 4 months worth of papers here. I absolutely love this thing. Look at these ads. This thing is in horrible condition. In the front couple of issues, there's all this grubbiness on them that you guys, it's down here at the bottom. There's little pinholes in it. But this is newspaper. This was and it feels like fabric. It is absolutely amazing. Then this is Tuesday. So this was daily. Even then, this was the daily paper. This is the 3rd. And look, here's more ads. Look how tiny.
Wow.
It is the tiniest text. Can you guys hear it?
Yeah, you can.
And look at it folding on itself. I mean, it just falls up and just comes right back out. Like it doesn't even, it is absolutely delicious. I don't even, this is the stuff my dreams are made out of right here. It's awesome. Look at the ads, the graphics.
Yep.
Somebody graced it with a dryer sheet for us. I'm betting that's not from 1872. So this one I'm planning to take apart and put into issues for you guys. So everybody would get an issue. And of course, I'm keeping a few. So there's 4, 5. Oh, wait. Nope. I switched. Hang on.
Lorna says page packs. I want the cover.
It is going into page packs. How did you go? It's missing the front page for the 5th. That makes no sense because it goes right from Wednesday to Thursday with no cover page. Oh, that is beyond weird. There's the 2 pages from the 5th. There's the cover page for it.
Oh, they put it like went backward
Yep.
on backwards?
Yeah, they bound it wrong.
Oh.
Yep.
Hi,
So
Sharon.
there's the 6th. So yeah. But anywho, yes, this is going to be page packs for you guys. So each one will have a whole issue. So there's going to be lots.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, Sharon. Exactly, Jody. Exactly. And these are going to be super, super affordable. Because I got this for a great price. I paid less than $100 for this. So I can do these really, really affordably. It'll take honestly, it's going to take longer to take it apart. I'm going to have more invested in it in time than what I paid for it. Because these are never easy to get apart. they take a minute because the binding is still really tight on it. So it's going to take a little bit to get in there and get these taken out. I'll try to keep them as full spreads for you guys, but they may wind up individual sheets if it's really being horrible to get apart.
Several of them are saying pre-order, pre-order.
Oh, in case they're afraid they may not be around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to do like a minimum amount of pre-orders?
Yeah.
I mean, you've got tons of them, right?
Yeah, there are a lot. I had in my head like $3 an issue because I really just want to get this out to all of you. And this one I got for such a great price. Usually I've got to pay a lot more for them. But this one I just got super. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look how much shorter this one is than the rest. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
I love that. Wonder if there's any more of those. Nope. Oh, yeah, right here.
I think that's cool.
I think this is awesome. And I don't know if you guys remember, and I mean, it's not like it's the biggest deal in the world or anything, but my first job out of high school was typesetting at one of the Chicago newspapers. So newspaper stuff always is a pretty big deal to me. These are really awesome. All right, I'm going to quit drooling.
All right, I'll put in pre-order and...
Yeah, and I'm going to pull this paper off because I just keep tearing it anyway. Ooh, that dryer sheet they put in here is awful. I put it in my trash can and now the fan is blowing it up in my face. Ugh, I hate dryer sheets.
All right, when you're ready, I'll start giving you index. Wow. You okay? You got water or?
I do. It's just like, you know, when something is so strong, it's like you almost can taste it.
Yep.
Hang on, I want to push it down in my garbage. Ooh, that's awful. Oh. Okay.
Do you want to just do one each for pre-order?
No.
Or do you want to know how many they want and then you can figure it out?
I'm just gonna write their names down and then I'll figure it out after.
Okay.
Hang on one second, because I want to grab these little stickies, because then I'll just package them as I'm doing them. Okay.
All right. So Amy Furman says me times 5 if available.
Okay, so here's the deal. Anybody that's got multiples, everybody, I'll try to do as many as I can, and I'll do it evenly. So like if 8 people say 5 and 10 people say 3, and I know there's way more than that, it's just an example. If it works out where they could get 3 and you guys that want 5 could get 4, then everybody would get the 4. Does that make sense? I'll try to do it that way. Okay.
Okay. Kathy Behe 2.
Okay.
Lorna 4.
Okay.
Pearl 4.
Okay.
Renee Jensen 1. Hi, Melanie.
Okay.
Melanie 2.
Hey, Melanie. Okay.
Louise 2.
Okay.
Jude 2. Hey, JJ.
Okay.
Jennifer Jane 3.
Hey, Jennifer. How many for Jennifer?
3.
3. Okay.
Becky 3. Hi, Sandy.
Okay.
Sandy Garrett 1.
Okay.
Natalie Randall 1.
Okay.
Nancy Vance 1.
Okay.
Patty V 3.
Okay.
Lori F 2. Hi, Lucy.
Okay.
Lucy 1.
Which Lucy? Lucy Dragoon?
Lucy, yeah.
Hey,
Sorry.
Lucy. Times 2. Okay.
No, she wanted 1.
Oh, 1.
Yeah. Jody wants 2.
Okay.
Alona says you can fold hers for shipping.
Okay.
Serenity 5.
Hey, Serenity. Okay.
Mitzi 2.
Okay.
What did you say? There were $3 a
Yep.
pack?
Yep.
Okay, because Karen was asking that.
Yep.
Lisa Jameson 5.
Okay.
And so far that is it.
Okay.
Oh, Karen. Oh no, Jody was telling her how
Okay.
much. Oh, Deb W would like 2. Hi, Deb.
Her issue. There we go. Deb W. How many?
2.
2. Okay.
And so far, that is it. Kathy B, he would like 1 more, please.
Okay. Times 3. Gotcha. And I'll do these up for you guys, and I'll get these all packaged, and then whatever's left, I'll bring back out. You know what I mean? I'll bring them out when I get them all done. There should still be plenty left after I get these filled, I would think. So.
Yeah, because there'll be some that weren't here tonight.
Exactly.
Okay, Glenna says me 3 folded fine.
Okay. But so far, all the international girls are fine with folded.
And Michelle Rowe would like 3.
Michelle R times 3. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, depending on what else you guys have, like for international, these would ship, I mean, amazing. I could probably do them as just a big letter and they would not be expensive at all internationally. So, yeah. And Lorna Taylor, if you really want this cover, this thing is a monster. It's going to be a huge box. Huge. Well, okay, it would be like the Chewy box I used, because I would have to use a Chewy box, so that you're going to have to fill that size of a box again to get them. Unless you want me to ship just these. So you can think about it.
You too, Amy. She says, thank you, Patty. You can fold mine as well. I have to take off. Have a great night.
Oh, thanks, Amy. You too. You too. All right.
Deb W wants to know how many pages are in the pack. She came in late.
Oh, there's 4. There's 4 turnable pages, 8 numbered pages. I think so too, Debbie. I don't know why I said Debbie. Becky. Look at all of the texture in that bookboard. Isn't that crazy?
Right? Wow.
Yeah. This was my find of the day. Like, I can't even tell you guys how happy I am with this thing. And this first issue is all torn and tattered, so I'm going to keep the first one because it's really raggedy. But yeah, I'm really excited. I think it's gorgeous.
And Natalie Randall says you can fold mine too.
Okay.
And Jax says 1 and you can fold it.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, she says, I really do. Cut it in half, please.
Mm-hmm.
No.
You're killing me.
Lorna.
We'll talk. Let me see it'll fit in those chipboards. If it'll fit in those chipboard folders, I'm going to send it to you that way, just like that. Don't worry about these, you guys. These will ship pretty inexpensively. I think I'm going to get just some manila envelopes. I'm going to talk to my mail lady and see if and it'll depend on what else you guys get too. Because I'm not going to invoice these yet. Because I'm not going to invoice you guys for these until I get them taken apart and packed and ready to go. So it's going to be like probably Monday, like next Monday.
Right.
Before I have these ready. So these won't even be on this week's invoice. So don't because here's what I know you guys will do. Maggie, this is how they are. They'll be shooting me invoices. Patty, you forgot to invoice me for the newspaper. You guys are so incredibly honest. It's like, you have no idea. It's so awesome. It is so awesome. I never thought that it would be this way. And you guys are just amazing. I'm looking for a giant rubber band to put across this because the front cover, as you will know, is loose. Do I have one big enough? If that snaps,
do it.
Yeah. If you hear me scream,
I know. I'll know what happened.
You'll know that it's not going to break. There we go. There.
Okay, Lorna says, ha ha ha. I will be cutting the covers in half anyway so I can make them into journal covers.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, Deb W wants another one. Maggie, okay. Louise says, oh, sorry. Thanks, Louise. I didn't see that. I was too busy watching.
She was too busy watching the excitement of me possibly snapping myself with that rubber band. Okay, Deb W wants 3 total. Times 3. There we go. So yeah, but don't anybody expect these on this week's invoice. It'll be at least a week before I have these ready. If they come apart easy, Rosie might get to work on them. But she likes this taking things apart thing. She doesn't mind it at all. So
oh, Pearl says she would like 2 more, please.
Okay, I'm just not going to put these back in the book.
Glenna says every time you say Serenity, Siri comes on.
Does it really? Serenity, serenity, serenity. Oh my goodness, you should never tell me things like that, ever.
That's funny.
Some books I do like taking apart. It depends on how excited I am to get in them. Like this one is not going to hurt my feelings at all because I want what's in it. You know what I mean? I want to play with the paper. And that's totally why I bought this, is so that we could play with the paper. And I knew that at that price point, I could get it out to you guys super, super affordably, even with the time that it would take to get it apart, get it packaged, all that kind of stuff. I knew that I could still do it affordably. So, yeah, I'm excited to get this one done. Okay, there we go. And see, it just keeps shedding its little pieces off the back. Oh yeah, it sure did. Like this whole piece came off. Yeah, you may not have any paper on this back cover by the time it gets to you. It's all loose and coming up. Let me get them all apart, and when I bring them back, because I'll have everybody's that night we'll worry about the dates, because I'll have everybody's wish list on how many. So people that are present when we do that. Actually, no, let's do it now. If you have a wish, Maggie, would you just type that in?
Gosh, you're gonna.
Yes, you can pick one date if you have one date. I'm not going to do 3 dates. That's too much. But if you guys have one date, specific date that you want, I will turn. It has to be between the 2nd of December and what was it, the 13th of April or something like that. So Becky wanted April 6th.
April 6th.
Okay.
Okay.
I was thinking about it. Yeah, just if they have one date, I'll try really hard to get one date for you.
Okay, Michelle Rowe, April 5th.
April 5th. Okay.
Nancy Vance, April 7th.
Oh my goodness.
For the paper, for these paper packs, Patty. no, you have a date in mind, Jude, for November? You know, an actual date?
There won't be a November.
Oh, there's no November.
Because it goes from December 2nd of 72 to April 13th of 73.
Okay.
So it's just that 4 months.
Okay.
Or 5 months.
Serenity would like August 26th.
Let me find your August 26th.
Yes.
Okay.
Sandy Garrett would like March 2nd.
Okay.
Lisa Jameson would like February 20th.
Let me find her. Feb 20th.
Renee Jensen would like January 10th.
Renee. January 10th. Okay.
Mitzi would like December 25th. Good one.
December 25th. Okay.
Jude would like the 12th of December.
Jude. Where did you go? I know she's on here. Oh, which one was it?
Jude, the 12th of December.
Okay.
Christina Hill. Did we get any for Christina Hill?
Uh-uh.
Because she's putting down March 26th. Why don't you put one down for her, and then if she wants more, she can say.
Okay. And she wanted what? March what?
March 26th.
Somebody else had March. There's March 2nd. Oh, it was August. Okay, that's fine. March 2nd.
Yeah, Becky says no August either. Nobody said August though, right?
Oh, yeah, Serenity did. Yeah, there'll be no August Serenity.
Oh, Serenity, you have to pick another one.
Only
okay.
And
December
one here. So there's December, January, February, March, and April.
And Pat has to pick another one because someone already said March 26th. Glynis, May 26th.
Glynis, May 26th.
Let's see. What year were these? Deb wants to know.
December of 1872, and then January, February, March, April of 1873.
Okay.
Oh, there's no May. Hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on. Glynis, there's no May. Only to April. There's no May. So May has to come off for Glynis also.
Right. Okay. Kathy B, he would like January 29th.
Okay. Kathy B. Where is she? I know I wrote it out. There she is. Which one?
Wait a minute. I got to find it again. January 29th.
January 29th. Got it?
And then, okay, so Serenity put March 9th.
Serenity. March. She needs a new tag. Serenity.
Oh, wait a minute. She just withdrew that.
Okay. That's
no,
right.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, she withdrew it, so she must.
Okay.
Let's see what else she says. Jack's January 25th.
Yep.
Okay, did somebody say, oh, May? Oh, there's no May either.
Yeah, we took May off. That was
okay.
I have to do
Lori,
it. Hang on.
Lori Fusco would like March 19th.
Okay.
Glynis says April 1st.
Okay. That's the one I would want.
Serenity, someone already picked December 25th. Okay, Patty, we're only doing one, but there's no May anyway. Do you have March 12th available?
Looks like it.
Okay, so. March 12th for Patty V.
Okay.
Now Serenity's saying December 26th.
Okay.
And Rosie Lang is saying April 2nd, question mark.
Do you want that one, Rosie?
Is that her birthday? No. Yeah. I was
Rosie,
thinking Malcolm's, and then I go, no. April went by a little while ago. Hi, Sherry. They're picking a date for the newspaper packs that they pre-ordered.
If you
All
wind it back just a little bit, Sherry, you'll see it. Well,
You'll see it.
probably like 6 or 7 minutes, and then you'll
All
see
right.
it.
So far, that's it.
Okie dokie. All
And
right,
yes,
Rosie Lang,
wants it.
I wrote you down. Okay, I thought you might, girly. I gotcha. Okay. Okay. So, Sherry, if you decide you want some of these, just shoot me a message in Messenger and I'll add you to the list. Okay. Ugh. And shipping this thing would be a trip. A true trip. So, oh my gosh, you guys can see all the paper on this floor.
Well, I mean, everything was wrapped, everything.
From that place, yeah. Yeah, for. So you guys want to see more, or do you want to be, what do you want to do? Do you want to just chat? We can hang out and chat too. Or I can go grab, I have 3 totes full.
3 totes full of what?
Stuff from yesterday.
Oh, more? Heck
More.
yeah, more. More.
Okay, these are just torn up. These are trash.
Grab those totes. Grab something.
Okay. Remove these papers. And
Hi, Veronica.
Hey, Veronica. Oh, is Lucy still here?
I don't know. Lucy, are you still here?
Oh, and there's a couple of wish list items too. I hope those girls are here. We could do those tonight.
Yep, she's here.
Okay, so Lucy, it's going to be a minute, but don't go anywhere. Okay, so who are the girls that wanted the typewriter books? And while we're waiting, I'm going to pull them out. So you, oh wait, I'm going to show you these first. Look at, these were on matches. It says they were on match boxes, like actual boxes. Aren't those cool?
Wow. Look
Yeah,
how
and then
cool they are.
yeah, and then like here's this one, and these I'm keeping for now, you guys. These I got for me, but I just want to show them to you. I think they're ridiculously cool.
Shelby saying me about the typewriter book.
Okay, I thought one was her, but I'm not. I wasn't sure. So hang tight. I want to show you this. See how cool that is?
Wow.
And then there's the back. But I just think they're really awesome. I love the graphics on them. So, and then there's this one. There was different ones in each package. Are those neat? So
Very cool.
yeah, those are like the me thing that I got, and I got 3 packages that all have different ones in them. So I had a bunch of different ones of those. Yeah, they are, right? I love like labels and ad kind of stuff.
Do you, it's just about 9 o'clock. Could we do a quick Westward Ho?
No.
No?
Yes. Yes. So go ahead, Megs, and I'm gonna put
Okay.
stuff up. Yeah. So here's, I know some of you really like atlases. I found this atlas. This was a bookkeeping, and then hang tight. I'm gonna. There, okay, not those. And not these. These we can look at if you guys want. There was this one. And this one. And this one. So I found 3 of them. Okay. So just so you know. Alrighty, so I'm gonna mute with Maggie and I'm gonna make a fresh pot of coffee. Give us like just a couple minutes and we'll be right back and we can look at these. And I want to put this up here. Look at this. This is a box. It's a box. And I have stuff in it. So give us just a couple minutes and we'll be right back, you guys.
Okay, so how was everybody's weekend?
My weekend was really good. How was yours?
Mine was good except for yesterday during that storm.
That was pretty awful, right?
Oh my gosh, the thunder was so bad. It was shaking the house. It knocked, we have like a welcome to our house sign on the side door, and that came off. A couple things blew over, and a couple of the trees out in the what do they call that? It's conservation land came down, but luckily nothing, got ruin no trees like in the yard or anything.
Well, that's good. I know Sandy's down there dealing with all that hurricane preparation, and I have not been good. I've not paid any attention to that, so I don't even know what that situation is like.
Yeah, I don't either. Wasn't it going into, let's see, it wasn't Florida this time, right?
I don't
Wasn't
know.
it Texas and
I believe so.
Louisiana and that, I think, maybe? Rosie said my boy got spoiled by his father over the weekend. He did.
Yeah, he did. Oof.
Renee went to Yellowstone National Park. Well, I'm glad you had an awesome weekend, Maddie. Becky had a stressful one. Lisa says Louisiana. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, and the lightning was, I was telling Patty and Paula that there were two like really loud cracks that sounded like gunshots, but I don't know where they hit, but there were power outages in our town.
I hate when the power's out,
I know, right?
especially at nighttime. Well, you know what I mean, like dinner
Yeah,
time, like
because you
between
can't
dinner
even
time and bedtime, because there's
front of you.
nothing to do. Nothing.
Nope, absolutely nothing.
It stinks, especially when you're supposed to go live. Oh, how inconvenient.
Right?
That was enough of that nonsense. I agree, Lucy. You can't really spoil them. Teach them manners and respect, and they're all good. So, all right, Miss Lucy. So, this is what I needed Lucy's attention for. This one is in really bad shape. It's where the price tag was. There's a hole in it. Let me see. Might be better this way.
Is it like a chainmail?
It is. And she had me pick one up for her the other day. Oh, and by the way, you guys, I'm going to do my best to get, for those of you that went shopping with me the other day, I'm going to invoice that with everything, with the French fashion magazines. I'll do all that invoicing tomorrow. Louise put a list together for me. I'm telling you, she's pretty awesome. So, but they've just caught on each other, so it's a little bit bunched up. If I just mess with it a little bit, it'll hang free. But the sides are all the way undone on that side, and then like halfway on this side, which is not nearly as bunched up. And I have a hunch you know how to fix these properly. I haven't got a clue. But see how bunched up it is? Or it's just caught on itself. It's just caught on itself right there. It's kind of, I'm coming to the conclusion, it's kind of like untangling a necklace that's gotten all tied.
I was just going to say.
Yeah. So I didn't know if this is something that Lucy would be interested in. And if it is, Lucy, I'm going to give you dibs on it because I know that you really like these. But here's the top. What is is that the frame? Is that what that's called? There's a close-up of it.
I'm not sure what that's called.
It has a name. I just can't remember what it.
Someone will know in the chat.
Somebody will know. They have all the answers, those girls.
Right?
But the hinges work good. The clasp works.
She said, no, I don't know how to fix them, but I have used the frames. So it is a frame for bead knitting.
Okay. So I didn't know if this is one that you would be. Okay, there you go. I didn't know if this is one that you'd be interested in or not. Because if not, then I think I'm just going to hang on to it and see if I can maybe fix it. Play with it and see.
She said it depends on how much.
Shoot me a message. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. So then there was these little things. These are going to get put into packs also. It's just this whole pad of these little stickers. And they say, wake up. That's all I got. I don't know what else they're for, but that's what they say. They say, wake up.
And wake up?
Yep, and they just are little stickers. So these are going to go in packs. And then it's the Wake Up Oil Company. And then there's these ones in here. These are all little coupons.
Those are cool.
Yeah, so I'll take these apart and put these in packs also. And there was 3 packs, so I should be able to do some. And I've got some other stuff similar to this that I'm just been looking for more things to put with them, so I can make some nice little tag, ephemera, something or other packs. And then this box, this mirror goes up here. Ooh, like that.
Is it like an old jewelry box?
I think so, but I'm not certain. And then there's the top of it. See, it's just a little rough here.
Yep.
And this is where the price tag was stuck on before they peeled it off. And it looks like somebody caught it with a Sharpie right there.
Wow.
So, yeah, if somebody, I don't know. I was thinking about reattaching the mirror and then maybe paint this and reattach what I can of this or decoupage around it or something. And then do like, I don't know. I can't decide which way to go. Like,
well,
do like,
I love the box. Can we talk?
absolutely. Okay, let me start sticky noting. So I'm going to put Paula, question mark. Somebody else, okay, so hang on. So Paula, question mark for the box. Lucy, question mark for the chainmail. I'm going to put that in it because it won't stick. Angela was interested in the little Bible, right? Maybe?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So I'll put Angela's name on that. All right, so I'm going to put this back in here. And the little Bible I can put back in there. Angela, question mark. Oh, and then this one. This one was a question coming in about this one that had the tintypes in it. Okay, that one. I think that was it so far. Okay. Oh no, the girls with the Bible. That's who it was. Glynis and Renee.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Question mark. Okay. So that'll keep me straight there. Okay, so then the typewriter books. If anybody, so who said yes to the type?
Shelby.
Okay.
I didn't see anybody else.
Okay, so
That doesn't mean they didn't. I didn't miss it, you know.
Right. These I can flat price. And I can do nice pricing on them. This one is got a little bit of notations in it. This one, the copyright is 1938. And just your typical typewriter book.
Kathy B, he's interested in those. And Becky said she thinks Glynis did too on the type book. Lisa Jameson says me.
Okay. So these are another one of those things. You either find one or you find several. So this one is the 1938. And then this one is, let's see here, 1952. And there's definitely a difference in the paper texture. This is more like paper that we're used to. It's got just a little bit of that slick to it. This is going to coffee dye, tea dye. It's going to fold. You can do whatever you want with it. The older one is a Greg, by the way. This one is a Greg one. But
that's what I took. Greg typing in shorthand in school.
And this is super soft. This is that it's got just a little bit of slick to it, but it's soft. It's like it just feels real soft. And it's got a little bit of that creamy tanning to it already. And then this one is more like the second one and closer to the same size. But this one has really cool illustrations in it. This one is 1942. So I'll do them by age. and I will ABC them.
ABC.
Yep. So the newest one is going to be A. Shelby gets first dibs. B. And then the other girls will fall in, however they fall.
Okay.
And then C. Okay. And these are going to be $12 a piece.
Okay. I'm just going to wait a few seconds for the lag. Okay, hold on. I haven't put it in yet. Okay, Shelby gets first choice, so she gets B.
Okay.
Nancy V gets C. And Kathy Behe gets A.
Okie dokie. Awesome. Thank you, ladies. And I will keep picking these up as I find them. And I know some of the other sellers look for these also. So don't hesitate to ask some of your other people that you shop with for them.
Shelby said, oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome, honey. You're welcome. Okay. This one, I think there's going to be several people interested in this one.
Yes.
This is a 20th century bookkeeping and office practice. This is awesome. So look at what's in here. Taylor, Wood, and Company. It's like an invoice, which again, it's just part of the book because over here it says the student's name. So it's part of, it's part of the book. I just like when they make up names for things. And then this was, this lady's name was Lenora. And she did this balance sheet. And I don't know I don't know if it came out of this book. I don't see how it could have because it's way big. So this must have just been a handout and they had to fill it out. So there's that all filled out. And
I remember having to do that, make up names and stuff.
Right? And then here's typed ones, here's handwritten ones. I thought there was, let me see, let me get up here in the front. Yes, so like here's a bunch of ledger pages. There they are. I thought there was more of this with, here, you guys can't see it, where it looks, you can see the colors of it, where it looks more like ledger pages.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at, there they are. There they are. We're getting to them. They were up in the front.
That's a cool book.
Mm-hmm. And like here's checks and stubs, entries.
Glynis, make sure you're in live chat and your red light is on.
Is Glynis looking for a typewriter book? Because if she is, I will.
They were sold before I even saw them.
Okay, so Glynis, if you're still looking for one, honey, I'll just make a new typewriter book. Typewriter. No, that's not what I want to put. Typing book. Typing. Okay, so Glynis. Okay, so usually when I find these, they're not out of copyright. This one is out of copyright. The date on this is 1909. So this one, wow. Yeah, you can copy every single thing in this one. This is the first one of these bookkeeping books that I found out of copyright. They're usually I find them like 26, 27, early 30s. But this one is really awesome. So I would like to do this one as an offer up.
Okay.
And don't go crazy. And let's just do it for like 2 minutes. Because it just needs to be short. because we don't have to go crazy in this.
All right, let me get my timer back
Oops, let
up.
me put these back in there.
Yeah, it's going to take me a second to,
Yeah, you're
I
fine.
meant to change to 2 minutes. You said 2 minutes, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, it's in there.
Oh, and just so you know, the book block is totally separate from the book. And there's the hiccups again.
That's a really cool book.
It is. I like it. I like it a lot. And the cover is really nice.
Mhm.
Boiled. It's pre-boiled. Pre-boiled. Oh, and while they're doing that, I'm going to show them these. Look at this gift wrap I found. So this was like from a store, I'm sure, because it's these big sheets of tissue. So I'm going to wrap people's. I'm going to try to get this out to you guys, but I'm going to use it to like wrap like a book or page packs or something and keep it pretty much flat for you so you guys can reuse it.
Mm,
I just thought it'd be a fun way to get
that's
some.
cool.
Yeah, and then there was this one, but they're definitely vintage. Vintage. So yeah,
Vintage.
vintage. So I want to get these out to you guys. I just thought it would be super fun way for just something pretty. So there was those. Hey, I finally found my receipt.
You did?
It's in the box with the goods. No wonder I couldn't find it in my purse. Duh.
I
I knew it was here somewhere.
Okay, that's going to Lorna Taylor for $40.
Awesome. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ladies.
Congrats, Lorna. That will be fun to scan and make some kind of a kit out of.
Right? Awesome. 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 All righty. Let me move this box. Keep that pile going. Okay. Then there's this Collier's. It measures, let's see here. Let me find my measurements. 11 wide by 14 and a half tall. And I'm going to say right at an inch thick. This one isn't super old, but it's a 1940s census. I do want to check the copyright on it, though.
Glynis says she doesn't need a heavy cover.
Okay. Oh, she means like, yeah, if I can find one.
Yeah, right. Yeah, she must have like an unbelievably, either that or her red light keeps going out because she just put that in now.
Wow. All right, Glynis, I will keep you in mind, honey. And if I find one like that, I will just reach out to you. Yeah, I'm going to go with 1940s. I thought I saw a copyright on it. But I really feel like I saw a copyright date on this one. Here it says copyright by, but there's no date. Well, we'll go with 1940. But either way, it is not out of copyright yet. So there's that. I just really liked the colors. And it's wait, is this one a gazetteer? Yes, and a gazetteer. So it's got different city maps worldwide and information from all the countries. trying to get to the colored maps if I can get there. There's all this other stuff. The gazetteers just have so much in them. But see, these are those pretty aqua and orangey corally ones that we all like.
Jody wants to know if the title page is missing.
I think so. I looked at so many of these yesterday that then I started getting, oh, yes, ma'am. Yep, should be right there. Yep. So up here you've got in the world. Yes.
Thanks, Jude.
So the U.S. is the green and the aqua, and then the world ones are the coral and the aqua. So there's that. If there's any interest in this one, I can flat price this one.
Do you want me to just put it in?
Or we'll just ask them. Because I'm also working on, they had asked for some Atlas packs. So if nobody's really interested in it, this will just get added to the Atlas packs.
Okay.
Because this is a different year than the other ones I have. I like these covers.
I know, that's a pretty cover.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Becky, I would rather have the packs. Sandy,
the packs.
Kathy, Behe. Yeah, they're asking
cool.
for packs.
Cool. Yeah, there's a nice assortment coming along for that. I'm excited. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so we're gonna leave books for a hot minute. Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh.
Yeah. And there was some schmutz.
You and your schmutz.
Schmutz. I love that word. There's still schmutz on it. That's how I found it, what can I say? But it still has the tag on it. Like, look, it's never, ever been used. You want to talk about true vintage.
Wow.
Holy Toledo. So you see right there in that corner, those are some little spots on it. There it is. Just so you know, those little spots are there. So there's 4 luncheon napkins. It's called a luncheon set. It's an 8-piece luncheon set. So you get the 4 placemats and the 4 napkins.
Oh, sweet.
Right? I think it's cute. I don't find pretty placemats like that. And these are not like embroidered. This is just printed. Printed. So, you guys know the drill. If you're interested in them, you have to type in there that you're interested. Otherwise, I'm just showing. How's that? We'll go back to that method. Then there was this one. And this one, more schmutz.
Christina Hill is interested in the last one.
Okay. So this one is a tablecloth and 4 napkins. And these?
Is that a peachy color? Because that's
No,
what
it's yellow. Yellow.
Oh, it's yellow.
Yep, yellow. And I don't believe this is the correct box. Just FYI.
Right.
But I also don't think they've ever been used because they're perfectly folded. I feel like this lady, I don't know where she found them, but it's almost like this stuff was at a garage sale and there's like just lots of dusty schmutz in them. Here's her vendor tag if anybody wants to go find her. So yeah, it's just like, I think it's like a luncheon set also.
Mm-hmm.
So Christina, I'll put your name on this. Reach out to me. Oh, look at this. I wrote packs to stick on the atlas and forgot to stick it on there. Christina. And now that I found the receipt, I can give you I can stand here and tell you, I can give you legit pricing.
She said, okay, great, thanks.
You're welcome.
And Sherilyn is interested in the yellow one.
Okie dokie.
Mm.
Same deal, please. Okay, those. And then this one is, let's see here. This was not all together, but I just put this in here to get it home. This is, I think it's 2 hankies. And then this was the packaging, but it's still attached. Does that make sense? It's still attached. So that's 2 different hankies. This one is folded up and displayed on top of this one. Isn't that cute? One of these nights we're going to do a whole hanky night. You guys, I have so many hankies. It's like really obnoxious. And then this is a luncheon tablecloth that's all white with this pretty gold. Let me see if I can catch it.
Oh, I love the
Right? The braid is so
yes.
pretty. Yeah. And then the fringe. It's got like a frayed fringy edge.
And the fringe but I like the braid too. That's really pretty.
And this is a linen, by the way. This is a linen one. This one's really nice. I think it was, her label is wrong. It says 2 card tablecloths, but there's only one. So there's that one. And this was for the hankies. Don't need that anymore. And then there was these hankies that are still brand new. So this one has these 2 hankies in there.
Oh, those are pretty.
Aren't they pretty?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody sat on it because it doesn't really fit back in there anymore like it's supposed to. Or over it or anything. All right, so there's that one. Then there's this one that's still in its, looks like there's 3 in there to me. This one, oh, wait, that one, and then that one. Those pretty.
Those are really pretty.
And they're still in the box. And then there's these 3, which may or may not show with the plastic. Oh, they are going to.
Oh, those are pretty too. They're all pretty.
And then those are still, there it is. Those are still in the box. Okay, so there's those. Then let's see. Oh, these are cute. These are going to go in packs. They're like recipe cards.
Oh, this is,
No,
oh, they're all different. I was going to say, is that
they're
an
postcards. They're postcards. Sorry, they're postcards.
Oh, postcards.
Yeah. So these, they're just cute little images, but these will go in packs.
Yep.
And the phone, and then the cuckoo clock.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. So probably like with those stamp packs and stuff, but stuff like that. And then there's this really cute little, tin.
Oh, that's pretty.
They're pretty. So there's that. And then there's buttons. Because I know
buttons.
Yeah, nobody likes buttons. So that's a pint jar full of buttons.
Becky wants the tin.
Oh, okay. Okie dokie.
And the buttons. But Deb wants the buttons and Patty V wants the buttons.
Okay, well, you know what that's going to happen. Yeah, that's a pint jar full.
We offering up or what?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah. Just so you can see, it really is full. There's all different ones in there too. There's one that I almost dug it out and I was like, no, and you get the lid. These lids, you guys, can go for big money. So depending on what you're collecting there, you're getting a whole bunch.
Do you want to keep it at 2 minutes or go to 3?
2 minutes is fine.
Okay.
Look at this one right there. It's the coolest color.
Oh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of nice ones in there.
Nancy says, I have a 5-gallon bucket full of those lids.
Do you really? I need some for my jars. I have blue ball jars. If you want to sell some, Nancy, let me know. I would be thrilled to buy some.
The jars goes with the buttons, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, okay. She said, well, let me see about selling some.
Okie dokie.
Renee says, I love zinc lids. I have 3 cases of old jars with zinc lids. Is that
Right?
what that is? It's
Yep.
made of zinc?
Yep. And a lot of times they get, like they'll get flattened on one side and then you can never get them quite round again where the threads will work. Yeah. And see, if any of you have the zinc lids that have the shorter, I want to say shoulder, but it's not shoulder. But anyway, where this is not as deep, I need a few like that because I've got a couple that are real short. My jars are a real short neck on them, but they're the old blue, like the super old blue ones. And I can't find any short ones to fit. I've got a couple of these on them, but they don't fit it right. You know what I mean?
Right.
Oh, look, Lisa wants some too. Cool.
Okay, that jar of buttons is going to Jean Moran for $31.
Awesome. Thank you, Jean. Jean Moran. Thank you, ladies. All righty. Okay. Keep that tag on there. And that will probably come in a medium. I'm going to see what else you got, Jean. I may pop that in a bubble, one of those bubble bags, if I can get bubble wrap around this and still, because that doesn't have to stay like flat in a certain shape. I can make it whatever shape I want. So if I can get that in a flat rate envelope, that's probably how I'll send that. Just so you know. Because it's full. If it wasn't full, I wouldn't send it that way. But let me see. What else was I? Oh, there's this trim, which I just think is super cute. And it's the prettiest, like, baby aqua color. Isn't that pretty?
Is it like a fringe?
Yeah.
Oh, that is pretty.
It's just fluffy fringe. I just think it's really pretty and it's soft and it's like right at an inch wide. It's just really soft. I think it's cotton, like all cotton. It feels like cotton. Super soft. Like the fringe makes me want to go find a blanket to put it on.
Oh, that would look nice on the end of a, what do you call it? Blanket.
Yep. Yeah. The chenille.
You know what I mean, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the chenille.
I couldn't think of the word.
Yeah. but it's so soft. So this stuff I think I'm just gonna do just by the yard, probably.
Do you know how many yards are on there?
I don't, but if they're interested in it, I can unwind it and measure it pretty quick.
Okay, Kathy's asking by the yard.
Yes, ma'am. Yep, her.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Is anyone else? Natalie Randall.
Okay, let me. So I wasn't going to look anything up, but I am going to look to see how much this was because I have a price that I think I want to do it at, and I'm just making sure that I can.
Okay, and Becky and Serenity.
Okay, hang on. Stamps, the gift wrap, typewriting books, typewriting, atlas. There's a feed sack here somewhere. Hang on. Unless they forgot to put it on here, which I can't believe that they would have.
Jude
Oh,
wants to know if she can have the winder for $5.
It's just styrofoam, honey. It's really just styrofoam. And if you want the styrofoam, you can just have the styrofoam. But it is just styrofoam.
I don't think I've ever seen one on, like that with styrofoam.
Really?
If you want it, Jude.
They had to have mislabeled this. Anyway, I'm going to do it for $1 a yard.
Okay.
So, and I'm not going to do one or anything like that. The people that asked for it first, Maggie.
Yep.
If you'll just go through that, and then if there's any left, then we'll.
You mean if they want 3, you're just going to
Whoever.
3?
Yes, the people that you said. Yeah, and I'll do this one.
The ones that I said first, you mean?
Yeah. When we asked them if anybody was interested and they said yes, I feel like it's only fair that they get first dibs.
Sure. Let me just write down that name. So,
since tonight is just kind of like, a winging it situation. Jude, if you want winders, let me find you some nice ones. But we're just going to do this Esme style real quick.
all right, let me put it in.
Yep. And then like Kathy and Natalie and whoever that asked for it first.
Right.
Okay.
Jude said, yes, please, Patty.
Okay, I will find you some nice ones. Because I just throw them away. So let me save my nice ones for you.
Hmm.
And whenever you're ready, Mags.
Okay, yeah, I'm looking to see okay, Becky's asking for 3 yards. She was one of them.
1, 2, 3. I'm not going to cut it. I'm just going to make a list. But at least I know I've got it. All right, Becky times 3. Okay.
Yeah. And then Serenity's next. She would like 5.
2, 3, 4. Or you know what? Hang on.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you're going to do that, you should.
I'm just going to measure the whole thing. Sorry, guys. I'm new.
Do it however you want.
Yeah. I'm just going to measure the whole thing, and then I'll just cut it later. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 17.
Okay.
So Becky with 3. And then Serenity, you said, right?
Was 5.
Okay.
And then Natalie Randall, 2.
Okay. Natalie R times 2. Okay.
Okay. Now we can go back to, the only other one was Lisa Jameson, but I don't see, she hasn't put in. Kathy Behe, 3.
Kathy B times 3. Hang on one second. So there's
Okay.
8, 10, 13. So there's 4 left.
Okay. Hi, Joy Robinson.
Hey, Joy.
She would like 2. Do you have her information?
I do not. Joy, if you could shoot me, hang on one second, an email. I made a new thingamadingy for it. There we go. So if you could shoot me an email there with that information, that would be awesome. Okay, and then there's 2 more, Megs.
Okay, then those are going to go to Lisa Jameson because she put in
Okay.
2 at the bottom.
Okie dokie. Thanks, ladies. Lisa J times 2, $1.
And Joy will send you an email.
Perfect. Just make sure you get it spelled right. And I only say that because it's misspelled a lot. So if I don't get it, it doesn't come through, and you don't get an invoice tomorrow or Wednesday, don't freak out. Do not freak out. Because I promise I won't. We'll get it figured out. Okay, so there's that. And then, let's see. The other stuff was pretty much more linen-y kind of things. She says.
We like linen.
There's this.
Oh, can I see that?
Which is a beautiful tablecloth. And it's all square doilies.
Oh my gosh. I wish I had seen that earlier.
Do you want to talk about it? We can talk about it. You want me to set it aside? I've got so many pretty lacy tablecloths. It's nuts. We could almost do a whole night of just this kind of stuff. So it's no big deal. I can hang on to this one, Max, if you want to look at it.
Okay.
So there's that. Then there's this quilt top, which I am pretty confident is like 80 to 90% feed sack. And then there is this blue is like a vintage calico, cotton calico. There's a safety pin in this someplace. That's what I'm looking for. Is I want to get that safety pin out before it gets caught on something. Oh, this is stapled. Somebody had stapled something to it, but there is still a safety pin in it. But then I saw this metal reflecting. All right, so there's one staple out. Here's another one.
So what is that? A quilt top, and it's just waiting for the insides and the back?
Yep, it's just waiting to be actually quilted. Yep.
All right, you have a couple that are interested in that.
Okay. Hang on, here's that safety pin. Here it is. Okay, so here's, and it's just a 9-patch. Or not a 9-patch. What the heck do they call that with the 9 little squares? Because all the blocks have names. But then see this calico print is the main But then you've got
That's really pretty.
Isn't that pretty?
Mm-hmm.
It's just got nice colors in it.
Nine patches, correct.
Oh, okay. See, in here I was making it. I thought that was going to be way too simple. Okay. So I'll measure this one for you quick. It is, all right, there's 50 and 21. So 71 by, oh, almost square. So it's 71 by 70.
Nice.
So I just think this one would be a super cute tablecloth on a picnic table, or quilt it up, or do it as a tide or something like that. Nice. You guys are awesome.
All right, Christina and Natalie are both interested in it.
Okay. Thank you.
Natalie says offer up, question mark.
Yepper. You guys
Okay.
catch on quick. That's how it's gonna roll tonight.
Quilt top.
It was the part of this, you guys, is I felt like we had so much fun shopping live the other day that I feel like this is the closest I can come to recreating it at home. Does that make sense at all?
Mm-hmm.
And when we're all done, I want to know, or now, if you guys are enjoying it, or if you would rather go back to, the normal way.
So are you liking the 2 minutes rather than the 3?
Or even just the process tonight of just putting the stuff up. And if they're interested in it, they can do it. Or if they get to claim dibs a little bit and shoot me a message, and we'll, figure out pricing or whatever. Part of that too. You know what I mean?
Right.
The offer up. Yeah. Just the whole kind of process.
Okay.
Sometimes we don't always like change.
So you want me to ask?
Oh, no, go ahead and put it in for the,
Oh,
I'm sorry.
you have me so confused.
Me confuse somebody? Never. Come on now.
No, that's why I was asking, do you like the 2 minute or should I go back to 3?
Oh my gosh, yes. I thought you were asking them. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me put it in.
Oh my goodness.
Hi, Terry.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh. I think that's only so funny because it was like,
I'm
what?
sitting going, what?
No one.
What am I supposed to do now?
Yeah, I could just hear the question mark in your voice, and I was like, I don't understand why she's so confused.
Well, it doesn't take much to confuse me. You know that.
Clearly me either. Okay. So anybody that was unhappy about the item that I pulled off to give Maggie an opportunity at, don't be mad. Don't be mad, because
No.
I think there's an even nicer one coming next. So don't be mad. Maggie doesn't call dibs very often, so.
Well, you know why?
The doilies. You want the doilies.
Well,
Yeah.
for the books, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
If it's
Yep. There's
like that other one I had. If it's
there's literally hundreds of them. And honestly, if you want to cut it up and the next time you come on, you can bring square doilies for pets, I'm all good with it because I'm not cutting that thing up.
No, I want to make some books.
I think you should make some books.
30 seconds.
I'm not going to.
But if the other one, is the other one like that?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Good.
Nope.
Lorna's just laughing.
Oh,
I am unhappy. What are you unhappy about, Lorna?
She's trying to give you a hard time.
Oh,
Nice try. It didn't work.
oh my goodness. Let's see.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that is going to Natalie Randall for $66.
Okay.
Congrats, Natalie.
Awesome.
Oh,
Thank
Lisa said, yeah, she just might need both of them.
Don't get you started about the unhappy. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Good job, Natalie. You're going to like this one.
Yes, congrats, Natalie.
Okay. So I think I better, where'd that safety pin go?
Better bring out the other one.
I'm going to. It's coming right now. It's a coming. So back to the question. Do you guys like it like this? Is it? I think it's more relaxed. I'm having a good time. I don't know if you guys are, if you guys just think, I wish she'd get her act together. I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel.
I think it's more fun this way myself.
I'm liking it a lot. Here's this one, and this thing is heavy.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is so pretty. And this is actually a bedspread, you guys. It was labeled as a tablecloth, but this, see, like this edge, it's just that straight finish edge. And then it's got this edge.
Oh, that's so pretty.
On all three. Jim helped me hold this out. We didn't see a flaw anywhere on this thing, but I'm telling you, this thing is huge. Definitely queen size, I would say. And it's beautiful and definitely hand done. You can see the thread connections where they've run out and then they've knotted to come back and keep going. And here's one here. And they're pretty evenly spaced, like for the spool of thread. But this thing, there's one other spot on it somewhere. Here's one. And the other one, and the other one was smaller. If you guys want me to open this whole thing up, I can. If somebody needs to see, but here's your floral that's in it, all the way through the whole thing.
Oh, I don't, Lisa. It's beautiful, but I don't think I could cut that up. But that's not what I'm looking for.
And then down here, you can totally, I want to get to one of the corners. I feel like it would show better. Hold on. See this? Okay, so this is the edge. And then here, down the side, it's still a continuation. So this was just continued as the row. And then down here at the bottom, you can see where it was actually added in so that it would go the right way. They actually came back and reconnected to stitch that on separate. Here you can see it. See where they came in?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if somebody was going to cut that up, they could cut that up for a...
Yes, you could totally just snip the thread with a seam ripper.
Go along it.
Seam ripper, you could come in and you could totally detach this whole piece and have that just as a trim to reuse.
Right.
Yep. If they want the measure, if anybody's interested and wants the measurements, I can get the measurements. I do not have them, but I can measure it.
Is anyone interested?
If you guys are interested in it tonight.
I think they thought they saw a fly on your screen.
They did. I'm in the country. There's always a fly. Always.
I didn't catch it, but they did.
Yep. Always a fly. And there's always going to be fruit flies from now until, because stuff is coming in the garden. And I just went and I have some tomatoes downstairs that need to be dealt with. So there's a couple of fruit flies. There are. It's that time of year here. The dogs bring them in. The people bring them in. There's always flies. Always.
I get fruit flies from when I bring in bananas.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I do. Have no fear. If I can get a hold on them, they don't last long.
Okay, Melanie's interested, but it depends on the price, and I haven't seen anybody else yet.
Okay. Okay. So, Melanie, I'll put your name on it and just shoot me a message. And you're not committed. It's no big deal.
That is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really pretty. And remember how I said I only buy things I love? So if nobody's interested in this, this will wind up on our bed. So no big deal. Okay. Maybe that tag will stay here. We'll see. Okay, so then there's a feed sack. If anybody wants, this is the whole feed sack.
Oh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm. So this one, it's the whole thing.
I
It
think
does have a
Natalie
couple of spots.
was interested. I don't know. I think Natalie might have been interested in the feed sack.
Okay.
That's why she wanted the quilt, I think.
Right, and she got a ton of feed sacks when I had all those other ones.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Oh, that makes me think I finally got those packs put together too. Rosie helped me get those finished up. So, but this
Jody said the fly was on hers.
You're so funny. No, there's always a fly. Always a fly, I swear, always. It's just part of it. It's what happens when you live in the country. They're just here. So anyway, if anybody's interested in the feed sack, this one's going to be $20.
Christina Hill, do you want me to just put it in? Well, Christina and Jude, but Christina said first.
Yeah, because I don't want to auction this. I do not want to, because
Right.
I don't want them to go crazy on them. So just 20. Just 20.
All right, I'm going to put it in and the first me, but give me a second. I have to type it.
She has to type it.
You said 20, right?
Yep. I can grab those packs too. I have those those are handy.
All right, that's going to Jude.
Okay. So did they ever answer if they like it like this or if they want it?
Yeah, a few of them answered they thought it was fun. They like it like
Okay. I mean, I don't know that we'll do it all the time, but I think
No,
it's
but
fun
it's
once in a while. It is fun for once in a while, I think.
yeah, it's more informal. It's
Yes, very much so. So then there's this, and this is just amazing, I think. And it's a big print, like that's, and you guys know I have big hands. That's my hand on here. This is it says purchase. I don't know if it's a sample. I haven't quite figured out what's going on here. But here's the tags. It's the repeat is 21 inches. The main color is rust. It's 52% linen, 23% rayon, 25% cotton.
Is there orange in that?
Yes, there is. There's gold, there's orange, there's rust, there's like red, red. There's several different shades of green. This is like spicy. Well, this is like spicy. This is orange, even though it's coming across
Right.
yellowish. This is orange. This is like spicy mustard.
Grey Poupon.
Yeah. But and then there's this one piece cut out of it. So I'm going to put the two salvage sides together and measure the length and see what we have here. Okay, so there's a yard. So it's a yard and 16 inches. Somebody do that math quick. 36 and 16. 52? Would that be 52?
Yes.
Okay, by 24, 24, 48. So 48 inches wide from salvage to salvage. And then 52 long. Yeah. So if anybody's interested in this one.
There's a few that are interested in it.
Okay, so we'll just do this one as an offer up.
Okay.
And there's that label, just so you can see. And this is a Waverly, you guys. That's what I forgot to tell you. This is a Waverly. And it's the fabric. Okay, I gave you the content already. But it's definitely like a home deck, lightweight upholstery fabric. And it's got a real, it's got a very linen feel to it, but it almost is a light canvas weight, if that helps. Just so you know. But it is Waverly, and the name of the print is KHARTOUM. If anybody wants to look it up.
Okay, I'm going to put it in.
Trying to keep it there.
So Glynis just said you are showing the bedspread and the text is feed sack auction.
Oh,
I have a feeling her red light is not on.
Okay. Glynis. Can somebody type in the chat for Glynis? Well, I'll do it. I want her to go out. Yeah, there you go, Louise. I want her to go out and come back in.
Yeah, I had told her to check to make sure her red light was on, but
Oh, thanks, Paula. Thank you, thank you. All righty, let's see here.
She says I've gone out 3 times, constantly refresh.
Oh my gosh. That
So
is awful.
maybe it's just.
And your red light is on over by, like, if you wanted to, like, toggle the volume in the stream window, the little red light by your live is red. That made a lot of sense. The little red light is red. The things you say some days, my gosh.
Yeah, Natalie said she had to hit her live earlier.
Yeah,
She
mine
says
goes
it
out.
must be the border crossing.
Must be. Because see, like, mine's out. Mine goes out.
Okay. That's going to Jennifer Jane for $10.
Awesome.
Congrats, Jennifer.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised one bit.
Not one bit. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so I think that might be it. That could be it. I mean, there's a few small things, but that's it. So what do you guys think? That was kind of fun. I liked it. Now what do you guys want to do?
What to do, what to do.
I'm just going to sit here and tap my fingers till somebody, you guys ready done for the night? Oh, I can turn that silly thing off. Oh my goodness.
They're saying that was fun.
There, that's gone.
I don't know if they're talking about the offered up or the whole night.
The whole night, yep.
A whole night.
And look, when we do laces again, look at this tatting I found. How awesome is this?
I love that.
And it was on, or meant to go on, I don't know. There's a whole circle of it. It's really pretty, right? I have found some amazing tatting stuff coming up. And I have the, oh my gosh. There's so much lace.
Shelby said, you mentioned packs. Packs of what?
Oh, feed sack. Do you guys want to see those? Remember all those feed sacks that were left? And you guys were like, cut them off. And I was like, okay.
Oh, you did that?
I did. I did.
Good night, Pearl. Have a good night.
Good night, Pearl. Thank you.
Christina, let's do lace.
Let's do lace. Not tonight. Oh my gosh. The next time I do light, oh my goodness. Slow down, Patty, and use all your words. The next time I do lace, it's probably going to do all the lace. Like a whole night of lace. For a couple of reasons. It also helps with shipping. It makes shipping make more sense. So these pieces, I don't remember. Let me see. They're 8 inches wide by 12 inches. So they're 8 by 12. And you've got this print and this print. And I came up with this size because it you made the most use of the feed sack. I had like no waste. There's this one. And there's this one. So essentially, you wind up with an entire feed sack. It's that one. That one.
Oh, those are really pretty.
Mm-hmm. And this one. This is not feed sack. This is just this is cotton. This is a vintage calico from the same era as the feed sack. But it just is pretty and it looks nice with most of them. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there was 8 different prints, and all of these are exactly the same.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
go ahead.
I was going to say, do you want to put them in?
Yep. We're just going to flat price them. Yep.
Okay.
They're going to be $20 each. So basically the same price as an entire. And there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the reason there's an odd number is because I had 2 of these.
All right, it's going in. You ready?
Uh-huh.
How many did you say you had?
10.
Okay. Jennifer Jane.
Oh, I'm such a dork. I have tags on here. Okay.
Tamar.
Hey, Tamar. Okay.
Dear B.
Okay.
Lisa Jameson.
Okay.
Sherry.
Okay.
Natalie Randall.
Okay.
Susan Lowe.
Okay.
Shelby,
Okay.
Serenity,
And last one.
Michelle Rowe.
Awesome. Thank you, ladies. Michelle R. Awesome, awesome. So if I had some other ones that were duplicates, so if I can get some more of these put together similarly, I will do that. But I need to find a couple more feed sacks. Then we'll be able to do those. Let's see, Thursday will start us off on a new invoice rotation. So I'm going to bring the rest of Kristen's because you guys just helped me figure out how to do those. And she's got this amazing, amazing dictionary. We're going to finish up a little bit of Leslie, a little bit of Jody's. I think we can get to Veronica's and we can start on Louise's.
Can you scroll up a little and read Paula's?
Nope.
All in caps, please.
Nope, not doing it. Just kidding. Oh, it's okay, Paula. No worries. I can bring it Monday also. No big deal. No big deal. It's not going anywhere. Even if I play with it, I'm going to bring it back, or I might fill it up with goodies and bring it back or something like that too. So no stressing out. No biggie. I kind of feel like I want to start doing, I don't know, I just want to start having, I want to play with things a little bit, I guess is what I'm getting at. So, you know.
Yep.
Oops, I scrolled it way past everything now. Alrighty. So, what do you guys think? You ready? I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Invoicing will happen tomorrow and Wednesday. If you have 2 shipping charges, Thursday is just the next night we're going to be here. Just the next night. But if I say it out loud, then it sticks in my brain better.
Michelle wants to know what date is the next beginner sale?
Oh, the community. Yeah, we need to talk
maybe?
about. Yeah, we need to talk about that.
Isn't it the third Saturday of
the
every
third
month?
Saturday is what we talked about.
Right.
But there's enough of you here. I need to mute for 1 second, Megs.
Okay. Sure.
Okay.
So she's probably going to ask you if that works, the third Saturday of every Sunday. Third Saturday. My God, I can't even talk.
Oh, you've been
Saturday
Patty disease. No words.
of every month.
Right? So yeah, that's what we talked about, was the third Saturday of every month. But here's what I want to know. So far, there's 8 people requesting to participate. So would you guys want to do 8 people in one day? Or would you, I guess what I need to know is, would you want to do the community, as shoppers, would you want the community sale to happen twice a month or one weekend per month? I feel like.
You mean to have less on at a time?
Well, yeah, because.
Yeah, you mean instead of going like 8, you go 4 each?
Yes.
4 and 4.
And then if we, and that way we have room if other people want to come in too. You know what I mean?
Okay, Kathy says 2 times. Susan says twice a month. Jude says 2 times. Terry says 2.
So would you want it to be, because I know Carehart does hers the second Saturday, right? Isn't it on Saturdays?
Who does?
Care for
Oh, yeah, for
disabled, yeah, her
artists,
disabled
yeah.
artisans. I think that's on Saturdays. So we could do it like the first, but I think Maddie's doing hers on the first weekend, the first Saturday. But we could do the Sunday after Maddie. If she's doing hers on Saturdays, we could do the Sunday. Good for you, Becky. Yay. That's awesome.
Twice per month, buyers may run out of money by the 8th person. Yeah, and 8 hours or so is kind of a long time too.
It is. Especially, I mean, even at an hour a person, that's 8 hours. And,
Right.
Everybody wants to do a giveaway, and so, I mean, you can add on an hour and a half just letting everybody do their giveaway. So, and I like all of that, but I just don't know how long from beginning to end you guys want to go.
Right.
Because theoretically, the third time that it comes on, it should move to the next channel. It shouldn't be on my channel the third time.
Right.
So we just kind of need to start figuring out how this is going to work and the rotation and things like that.
What about second and third Saturday, Jody says?
Well, if we do the second Saturday, then we're going right up against Gerhard.
Yeah, what about like third and fourth? The last two
I think we could do third and fourth.
months.
Yeah, and to see if you do not so many at one time, then people could have longer slots too. I mean, for our first one and the practice and the people that were new, or even the ones that had sold, some of them had never modded. So I think everything did really, really good. I'm not worried about the rotation or like people hosting and things like that. We'll just have to make sure that we have somebody to host it every time. Right.
Yeah, 4 people on each, and then there's plenty of time in between.
Right. And good, because my thought was if we leave it at the 4, then we could always add one more person to each one also. Oh, I see what you mean, Becky. That might work too. So we could do the second Sunday. Oh, Lordy.
Yeah, I know. You're going to have to maybe.
Yeah, we're just going to have to figure out and just stick with it. Whatever we decide is just going to have to be what it is. I mean, it can change always, but. All right, so if you've signed up to sell, please let me know if there's a weekend you cannot participate. Because I don't know if everybody wants to be called out yet. And I know one person left, so I'll have to reach out to her. She said goodnight already. I do not, Penny. Do you want to be? Yeah, I've only put the people on that have asked, specifically asked. Anybody from the last time did not automatically get put back on. Just because I need to keep it fair. It's going to have to be by request and the way that the request comes in. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Exactly. I don't want to step on other sales. I don't want to do that.
No.
Which is why I don't want to do the second Saturday at all. Kara has worked really hard to build that up, and I can't do that to somebody.
Okay, Penny says not thank you, but not this time because I won't be ready.
Okay, you got it, girlie. You just let me know.
Becky wants to know, is she on the list?
You are. Yes, ma'am, you are. Let's just go with the third weekend. How about if we do that? We'll just stick, you are, Sherilyn, you are. You're okay, Melanie. You just relax. I gotcha. You let me know.
Thanks, Paula.
And I know that you're struggling with the vertigo. So at the moment, I have you at the end because that way it won't affect anything. And we can just go ahead. We can just proceed.
Michelle says she's already set up to stream.
Nice. Good job. Good job. We're good, Sherilyn. If you don't want to, then you just let me know. But otherwise, your spot's good. Third weekend works. Okay, so let's do this. Let's plan on the third Saturday like we were going to. And if more people want to participate and we need more time, then we can come back that Sunday.
Right.
How's that? We'll just plan the third weekend. And we don't have to start at noon on Sunday. We could come back at like 2 or 3. And since I'm hosting, I'm not going to sell. I'm just coming on as the host.
Michelle wants to know, do I have a spot yet? A time?
You do have a spot. I don't have the list in order yet because I wanted to wait and see if you tell her, Jody. I have the list of who wants to and who requested to, but I need to get it in. I want to stagger you guys between who has sold and who hasn't sold.
It doesn't matter, Terry, how many subscribers you have to stream, right?
Right. It only matters the subbies.
If you're hosting or
if you want to stream, if you want to
stream on your own channel.
Remote stream. You can stream from your own channel with 10 subbies.
Oh, you can. Okay.
Yeah. It's if you want to, like when I was at the antique store and streaming there through Facebook, you have to have 1,000 subscribers to be able to do that on YouTube, as far as I know. I'm sitting here saying it like I know everything, and as far as I know, you have to have 1,000 to be able to stream live remotely.
Sure, Becky, anytime. She just says she just needs a practice run with StreamYard and her setup, maybe next week sometime with you and Maggie.
Absolutely. You can let us know. Serenity, anytime, honey.
Yeah.
Anytime. That's what this is for, you guys.
Right.
I think the more, the better. I mean, honestly, I've set up at markets with several hundred vendors all in one place, and we all sell things. You don't always sell out, but somebody else does, and you're happy for them. And you go into the next one and you're the one that sells out. So it's like everybody sells and everybody does fine. YouTube is huge. It's a huge, huge place. And the point of this is, yep, it's super easy, you guys. It really is. And we will walk you through the process. Everybody's here to help everybody. What do you have to do to stream? You just have to have a camera. You can use your phone. If you're using a phone, I think you need 2 devices. I know Penny, interesting, Penny. You can't go live on your channel? Because I know people are live all the time that don't have 1,000 subscribers. So it's 1,000 if you want to not be connected to your home Wi-Fi. Does that make sense? Like if you want to go out in public and stream on YouTube, you have to have 1,000.
Yeah, Michelle said she thought it was 1,000 to use your cell phone, but with the webcam, there's no restriction. That's what I thought too, that to use your cell phone, you had to have 1,000.
Oh, you could be absolutely right. I don't do the cell phone thing. Well, I haven't. I've used my iPad, so I don't know. You knew. Hey, Katie. You tell them it's super easy and it's super fun. They can do this. Yeah. But anyway, the point of this was, the more the better. The more the better, because everybody brings different things. And I enjoy supporting other women that want to do something of their own, not against the men. If the men want to come and sell with us, more power to them. Come bring it on. I just think there's room for everyone.
Right.
And before we do this one, everybody will have a time slot, and everybody is going to be able to promote wherever they want to promote, and promote yourself, promote the whole thing, however you choose to promote it. But you'll have, and look at them see, I love it. They're answering each other. Everybody's taking care of it in the chat. It's awesome. And I can just ramble.
That will work, Terry. She said, I have a Logitech. Will that work?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Most of us have Logitechs. Most of us do. Yepper.
Yeah, we want the first time sellers, right? That's what gives them experience and
exactly. I mean, you guys have heard me say before, when I came on to D-Stash, I was already traveling and doing the live vintage markets. And oh, hey, wait, I can come back and talk to you guys now. I'm going to switch it back to us, Meg. Since we're just sitting here talking, we might as well. I was traveling and doing the live markets, and I came on to D-Stash, and Maddie came on to help me because Maddie and I were talking in Messenger, and I was like, but I don't think I can. I said, I'm too scared to do it by myself or something like that. And she was like, I'll help you. And I was like, seriously? And so she did. And that's where all of this started, was me D-Stashing.
Just send her a post in Messenger, Terry.
Yeah, I'll put you on the list right now. I'll put you on and shoot me a message. Here we go. Terry, did you see that you won the bag today?
I was going to ask that.
Okay, I got you on there, girly.
Jude. I know, I remember those Skype days.
Right?
And Lucy, Penny said she used her phone, her iPhone, and so it should be fine.
Exactly. Melanie. I'll mod for you, Melanie. I don't like to talk. In case you haven't noticed, I'm not a talker. Oh, my goodness. I think Pearl's going to come back again next time, so you'll be okay. And Sherilyn. So everybody who's new I'm going to alternate between people who have sold and people who have not sold, so that everybody gets, do you know what I mean? I'm not going to put two new people back to back because I don't think that's fair. So that kind of takes away some of that safety net, which defeats the purpose of what we're trying to do. Right, Jody? Sherry, yes, ma'am, you are on the list. You are. Oh, right. I know, Lucy, I know.
Yeah,
You're
I think,
welcome. You're welcome.
think the iPhone would work anyways, Penny.
Yeah, so, and I know not everybody's going to have the ability to host, and all those kinds of things, but we'll work around that, which is part of the reason why I said, as this progresses and we start moving it around to the other channel, so when this ends, when this sale this time ends, whoever is the last person to sell will technically be the host. So I'm going to try to make sure it's somebody that has the ability, meaning the equipment, to host everyone for the next sale. Because that the host is going to start out as the mod for the first seller. Does that make sense? And then after that, whoever's hosting keeps track of chat, because when it's new people modding with an seller, and there's just a lot to be done. And if it's as big a group as we had last time, somebody needs to be in chat helping. So that will be what the host does. And that way it just circles around and everybody takes a turn being the host, and everybody's promoting and everybody's supporting. So everybody's channel is growing. Everybody gets new subscribers. Everybody has a new audience and a bigger audience and more confidence. And we all just learn all together. So that's my goal. So if I do, I said I would, be responsible for the scheduling every month. And if there's negative feedback, it can all come this way because I'm used to it. So if that makes sense, all of a sudden chat stopped. I'm like, okay, where'd you guys go? Oh my goodness, Lucy, you'll be fine. You would be fine. You just let me know when you're ready. You would be fine. I'm not worried. I still get butterflies every time I click that live button. Every single time. You guys are cute. I get it though. It's nerve-wracking. Jody. Oh my goodness. You're silly. So, but anywho, we'll talk about it more on Thursday. And since we're doing the third weekend, I'll go ahead and slot it for the third weekend. So we'll take Saturday and Sunday, that third weekend. Oh my goodness, Sherilyn, you're a mess. You're a goofball. You're fun. I used to be really tech savvy, and then got the IT guy at work, and my tech savvy skill. Well, I have no tech savvy ever, and
I don't either.
And I figured out how to use 2 cameras, so it's easy. I'm telling you, it's easy stuff. If I can figure it out, anybody can, literally. Because I'm the girl that just wants to chuck it all out the window when it doesn't work. Yeah, you'll be all right. Don't psych yourselves out. You guys will be fine. If you guys decide you want on the list, Jude and Lucy, you just let me know. But, and think about it between now and Thursday. We'll talk about it again Thursday. Okay? And I will get, I will get a tentative. You probably typed it wrong, honey. Hang on one second. Let me type it in the chat for you, and then you can copy and paste it, okay? Oh my goodness, this laptop.
I get that all the time, Jody.
There you go. Here you go. Now just grab it and copy and paste it, Joy, and you'll be okay. Here you go. I like the Boston accent too. I like accents. So you're welcome, Joy. Thank you. So, alrighty, you guys, we're going to wrap it up for tonight. And we'll be back Thursday and have a whole bunch of stuff from a whole bunch of people.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
Good night, everyone.
Yep, invoicing will happen tomorrow and Wednesday. All right. All right, you guys. See you Thursday, everybody. Be safe.